Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Hello. Happy Sunday. Hello, my Virgo BFFs. Hello, my Zodiac BFFs. What's going on? Happy Sunday. So I have a different tripod today. I am trying. This is my lower one. This is my higher one. Okay. This is the one I normally use, but we're not using that today. And I'm going to tell you why. Hey, Jared. Happy Sunday. Hello. Happy Sunday. How's your Sunday going, Jared? Jared, you've been going, like I told you hard to keep up with. You go live too much. I can't watch nothing because it's like, good gracious. But yeah, Jared goes live, I think, 2-3 times a day. So y'all want to check out Jared, go check out Jared for his daily chat and interviews and everything. So yeah, shout out to Jared doing his thizzle. I said I was going to do a bonus live, but I did not. First of all, we don't have a whole lot to talk about because I don't really know what's going on. I haven't really, I know the Shannon Sharp shit going on. But I got to tell y'all story time, and we're going to talk about my job firing me. Okay? Because I'm going to do a video dedicated to them and everything. But yes, the job fire. What's going on, Icicers? Happy Sunday. We're using a different tripod today, okay? All right, y'all. So, moment of transparency. I'm going to tell y'all about the firing of me. My job fired me, okay? Let me tell y'all how this happened. What? Keisha? Oh, my iPad is updated. Hey, y'all. Hey, give me a second. Yeah, my skin is about to be real glowy if it's not already because I'm a little humid. My skin's a little moist. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Oh, YouTube. I had to think for a second. How's your Sunday going? Jared, what you doing? How was service? Because I know you went. Jamel, how was your food? Eye Seekers, sorry. Eye Seekers, Red Fox, how was your food? You guys, I feel really warm. I think perimenopause is about to kick in a minute. And I'm going to have it's going to be a nice glow in just a minute. We switching up. Yeah, you can tell the difference because it shows more of the lower. I was trying it, just trying to see because in a minute I think I'm about to cook some chicken. Y'all gonna cook dinner with me too. Come watch me cook dinner. I'm just trying to get to my channel. Hold on, y'all, so I can have a little story time. Happy Sunday! Come on in. Y'all, I posted a picture of all my equipment that I have thus far on my Facebook page, and I got a lot going on. Where's the volume at? Okay, what's going on? I'm getting it together. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold up. I'm getting it together. Okay. There we go. Hey, FH! Hey, boo! Hey, happy Sunday, everybody. We about to have a story time. That's what we're going to start off with first because I got fired. And I need to tell y'all why I got fired. And I need to tell y'all how long it's been since I've been fired. And I got to tell y'all because I got to share it with the people, okay? I feel like my blessings will flow even more when I share the story of how I got fired from my job. So, first of all, everybody who's in here, FH, Eye Seekers, aka Red Fox. Eye Seekers, what would you prefer, Red Fox or Eye Seekers? Yes, girl. Yes, they fired me. Wrongful termination. So I'm trying to get a coin. Because wait till I tell y'all why they fired me. And y'all know I had told y'all, I was like, they stressing me out. You know, they got me doing extra work. FH, wait till I tell you this. Girl. It don't matter for both. Okay. So, hey, Hey, y'all. Let me tell y'all how these corporations are just not fair. Maybe the corporations y'all work for, but the ones I work for, they don't like me. Corporate doesn't like me. And where's my mic? Hold on, because I was just about to ask y'all a question. Can't ask y'all if the mic ain't hooked up. Hold on, because I gotta have y'all answer this. So let me mic up. Hold on. Hey y'all so nice, so sweet, so pretty, so can y'all hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me so I can tell y'all why this company fired me. And YouTube, I am not happy with you guys. I've had so many people in my comments saying that the notifications, they have their notifications on, but they're not getting notified. So before I do my story time, can y'all tell, are y'all getting notified when I go live or when I post on the community tab? Because YouTube, I'm coming for y'all. So they already know they about to get this good email because y'all got me effed up. And I'm going to try not to curse. I said that. I'm going to see if the algorithm favors me more. Y'all know I struggle with this. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. Love from South Carolina. Yes, I still. FH gets notifications. I secret say he doesn't always get my notifications. Can y'all hear me so I can tell my get your coin for sure? FH, I'm not playing with these people. And normally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had more than one situation. Can y'all hear me? So I can go forward with the live. Hello. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all answer so I can tell my story time? Come on, FH and Red Fox and people. L Green, love from South Carolina. Hello, South Carolina. Hello. I would take them for everything. You know, us Virgos play chess when we're done wrong. And girl, I'm gonna tell you something about a Virgo also that I was trying to. Okay, you can hear. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. Sorry, FH. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. My thing is this, y'all. Now y'all know I'm a true Virgo, right? It's right, wrong is wrong. Y'all know this, and I've been wrong before in corporate, but this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake. This one hurt me the most because wait till I tell y'all why. Out of all the jobs I've had, God knows I can't even count on one or two hands. But I'm gonna tell y'all why. And yeah, we gonna drink this tea. Because I got the tea today. I'm y'all, when I say I'm coming for them. And I said I had to get in a better place. I had to get in a good position so I could share this with y'all because I got to help somebody else. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Come on in. Come on in. Am I gonna need to get my sneakers and Vaseline? Girl, you might, FH. So let me tell y'all. So first of all, y'all know I'm in property management, okay? The name of the company, should I say the Pride Rock, okay? Don't like y'all. So just to get started, just to start, because in a minute we're gonna cook together and I'm gonna tell my story. I was gonna cook and tell the story, but sometimes my multitasking goes trash. Okay. Something is not y'all gonna get half the story. The story gonna take forever. So I'm gonna start it, but then I'm gonna tell y'all the rest. So when I first started this job, just know it's a C property, borderline D property. There's no such thing as D, but in my eyes at this point, it is. All right. So C properties mean they're not top tier. Okay. Rent is not extremely high and it's close to affordable housing, but it's really not, because they're not affordable housing. They're not Section 8. They're older. They need renovating. All right. So from my background, I have an extensive background where I've done A, B, and C properties, but I had a pay cut when I came to this C property. I had been out of work. I had to take something really quickly. On day 2 of having the job, I was like, God, in my mind, this is below what I wanted. This is below me. Not really below me, but the quality of this property is trash. I don't want to be here. So on day 2, I cried. I cried not at the job, but at the house because I said, God, universe, what are you doing here? You would really put me in this position to be at a property, and I was looking for a property, and you have me at a C property that I'm not comfortable with. I got a makeshift ass desk. Oops. Beep. Sorry. Okay. So this is to give you, okay. But I was like, you know what? I'm not the person to say I'm really better than shit, even though I can be better than something. But I'm like, I need this. Okay. I needed income. I'm a single parent. Took the job. Okay. So didn't know. When I say y'all do, let me see. Y'all, when I say I struggled, to figure out how exactly I was going to stay at that job longer than a week, it was a struggle, but I knew I didn't have any income. So I had to stay. Did not want to at all. It felt so bad. Okay. So that's the rewind of the beginnings of the job. All right. Start there. Do y'all want to know why? Let's guess. We're fast forwarding. Do y'all want to know why they fired me? Take a guess. Of all the reasons, let's just think, I need some crowd participation on this. Why do you think they fired me? I'll give you a hint. I said it was wrongful termination. I'll give you another hint. They kept moving the goalposts. I'll give you a hint. The reason they told me and the reason they told unemployment were two different reasons. What was the reason? Red Fox, you can't answer because you know. I want y'all to look. Why did my job fire me, you guys? Number one, corporations don't give a damn about none of y'all. None of them. They're numbers based, which I already knew that, but I thought I had time to buy. So I'm like, okay, I got a couple things on my mind because I'm getting ahead of myself. Woo! All right. No cuss words. All right. Let's see what your guess is. FH, what's your guess? Let's see. FH is my friend. That's my boo thing. We going there tonight? Oh, we going there, Red Fox. We are. Today is the day. I said I'm in a better place now, and I'm ready to share with the people. And I might need to help somebody who needs a little helping because I need to help myself. But yeah, Shayna, hey girl, y'all, Shayna on the line. We ain't seen Shayna in about 6 years. Hey girl, hey girl, they fired me from a job. You came at the perfect time. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about it. Get your I'm back down at the bottom some kind of way. Okay. Hey, Mike Brown. Hello. Shayna is back, y'all. Everybody say hello. Shayna, Red Fox Eye Seekers, FH, Jared, Jeanette's not here yet, but the crew is here. Especially us. They never give up. Thank you, FH. Never. The melanin popping girl, you look good. Thank you, Mike Brown. Yeah, thank you. Hey Virgo, what up, Donald? I got videos for y'all. Because of this firing, you can see why there was a delay on some videos because my mental was needing some mental rehabilitation. I'm gonna tell y'all about the firing of Miss Empress. Who else? You know I'm here for all of it. Few child. I don't even know, sis. Shayna, what? But we know a better opportunity is coming into fruit to it. That's what I had to tell y'all. Because I know a better opportunity. Have I had interviews? Yes, but I've had nothing bite yet. I had a great interview on last week. I want it. So if we could just touch and agree, if that's the one I'm supposed to have, that's what I want. It's a hybrid position. It makes more than what I was making. All of it is data entry, and it's a monotonous job. She said I'll be doing the same thing over and over. It's 10 minutes from the house. We have a laptop. It's Monday through Friday. No weekends. 8 to 5. Listen, I want it. If it's what I'm supposed to have, the universe is going to give it to me, and I'm going to tell y'all this praise report. And I felt like I had to get this out because, yes, FH, yes, Shayna, yes, Eye Seekers, we touching and agreeing and saying this week, Miss Godiva Empress is going to have the job that she needs and wants. Okay? We touching and agreeing. Come on, y'all. Okay. We touching and agreeing. All right. So that was the backstory of the job and how I didn't really want to be there. Okay. Another thing is when I first got there, my manager was LGBT community. He was the one who put me on. There was another girl that worked there. She got fired 2 days after I got hired. So they kind of do the slip and fire thing. Like, we're going to bring you in and we ain't going to tell you, but you finna take somebody else's position. The same shit they did to me. Wait, it gets good, y'all. Let me tell y'all how they wronged me. Wait. Hold it. So Rachel was there. I'm in my job at that makeshift desk in the back. I said, this is trash. Like, who even made this desk back here? Why is there, y'all, they had a tablecloth on it for Christmas. A old school great grandma velvet cotton ball shit on the bottom and plastic on the outside on a desk. And that's where I was. And the other desk was a decent desk. Anyway, after they let her go, I took her spot, but not her position. So originally when I got hired, they told me, oh, you're going to get, another position, but you just got to, wait it out. We got you though. We got you. This is what Jason, the manager, told me. I'm like, word, cool. Because I already took a pay cut and you promised me this, so I'm going to stick it out. I ain't really had nowhere else to go at the time because nobody was really hiring me. So I really didn't have too many options. Anyway, so a month goes by. 2 months goes by. It's just me and the property manager, Jason. We're just in there. LGBT, so it's a vibe. Like, I like working with the LGBT. So he's a gay man, whatever. Cool vibe, okay? Working with an LGBT is just different. I haven't had an intense LGBT person. I love working with them. And then men, I like it. Okay. So a month goes by, 2 months goes by. I'm like, okay, I have the experience and I'm doing the job of 2 roles and, okay, cool. Can I get a 3 months, 90-day review? Most jobs do 90-day reviews, correct? Okay, so I'm waiting for my 90-day review. I'm like, okay, hey there, Jason. Okay, I haven't had my 90-day review. Can I get a 90-day review? Because I'm doing everything above and beyond. And y'all know the Virgo, big Virgo, not the little one. I said big Virgo, big Virgo, VIR, capital G-O. Okay, let's go. You see what I did there, right? Ha. Big Virgo in the building on doing above and beyond because I compete with myself. Nobody else. I compete with myself. And my numbers usually are excels. Every job I've had, I've been the top performer because Virgos, we're competitive with ourselves. Overachievers. Love it. All right. So I'm waiting. That 90 days came. Okay. We passed 90 days. 4 months in. Excuse me. So that's February, March, April, May, June. I'm still getting paid what I was getting paid with the one role. Now I'm doing additional things for you. I'm confused. Anyway, September. All right, September comes. I made a video with you guys. I said I got a raise. Okay, I got a raise and I got a assistant. Okay. All right. Cool. But it was only a little raise. So I'm like, y'all, I've been working here for hold on, because I'm gonna save this video and I'm gonna send it to one of these attorneys. Okay, so that was hold on. Ooh, it's getting warm. My skin about to pop in a minute. It's gonna get the shining if it ain't already. So that was February, March, April, May, June, July, 8 months later. 8 months later. September is when you guys, let me tell y'all. So it was it's supposed to be 3 people in office. We had 2 people working in that office, just me and him, holding it down, making the numbers jump. I'm talking about jump because I don't play no games. I do my job. Jump, numbers up there. Okay. September, I get a $2 raise for a whole position change. Are you kidding me? Wasn't feeling it, but y'all know what? Don't want to be labeled as the angry black girl. So what do we have to do? Unfortunately, keep our composure so we won't come across as such. Some of y'all don't know anything about that. Do you know something about it? Okay, yeah. So one thing about it, I'm going to educate y'all a little bit. Sometimes black people don't always have the same privileges as whites because of the color of their skin. I know y'all have heard about this, and I'm here to tell you that it's a thing. Did I want to pull the race card? No. And I didn't. But hold on, because there's more. Hey, race card became undeniable after a certain time. Are you ready? Let me sip my fake tea. I'm telling a story, son. All right. Let me look at the He said, I'm in therapy right now. Yes, this is probably the last leg of the therapy. I've been in therapy since I lost the job, and I'm going to tell you how that goes as well. We're going to start frying some fish in a minute. I'm going to show y'all how I do fish and shrimp and all these good things. Um, got a whole routine in play. Any place that hires and fires quickly is a red flag. Agreed. And have always the best are at the top. We're good at what we do. We're overachievers. We're competitive with ourselves. So yeah. Tell it. Let me roll up while I listen. Roll up, FH. That's fine. Say it because it's true. Come on, Shayna. Hey, Godiva girl. There she go. Hey, Jeanette girl. You came in. You're gonna have to run it back. I'm telling the people how I got fired and all the details. Okay, so where was I at? Okay, y'all. So y'all ready? Cause FH roll up, girl. Girl. Let me tell you how they did your sister. FH, I do want you to be part of my birthday. It just seemed like we had so much fun. Yeah, you eye seekers, Jeanette, and everybody. Y'all need we got to see if we can link up for real. I got to see what's a mid location or something. I would love that. Anyway, so 8 months. I'm an assistant now. $2 raise. I expressed to the regional that I'm disappointed. I felt like my values. I sent him an email showing everything that I've done, how I increased the numbers and everything. And he was like, I know, but just be patient. Be patient. I don't know what you do, really. Because he was new. He came in a month. This was a new regional. The old regional left, and she told me that she was going to promote me, but she left. So she was like, now the new one's coming. So he came. He's also part of the LGBT. I guess that's why the pride and rock is in the company, because that seems to be all they hire. I have no problem with that, none. I'm all about diversity, but it gets tricky, okay? Being hetero bit me in the ass at this job. Okay, anyway, hetero and black also. And is it a woman thing? No, not necessarily a woman. I would say a black hetero. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't sugarcoat this story at all. It is what it is, and I hate doing things like this because it makes me uncomfortable, because I know I have followers of all races, but I have to educate. I'm sorry, gotta get it out. So anyway, escucha. So September get the raise, cool. Then October comes, and did he leave? Jason decides to ask for a raise, I believe. Now this time it's gonna get a little cloudy of when they come and go, but he asked for a raise. They said, sure, we'll give you a raise, and they were gonna give him a 50-cent raise, and he was like, that's a slap in the face. And he left the company because they were asking him to do so much work. That new regional that was LGBT, both of the girlies, baby, hey, windmilling. Okay, them girlies, my manager LGBT and the regional, the new one, windmilling. Okay, verbally windmilling. It was a conflict. They said it could only be one queen, bitch. Sorry, it can only be one of the girls at the top. Only one girl at the top. That's it. So they didn't get along. So Jason was on his way out. Okay, he's gone. Now you would think the person who has been there the longest and very qualified, being myself, right? I put in for the position because I'm like, I'm the assistant. I can get his job. Cool. I'm praying, thinking like it's a no-brainer. They're gonna give it to me. What? No, they did not. Do y'all want to know what they did? Shayna, do y'all want to know? They hired a white woman who was very much unqualified. On paper, I had the seniority, I had the numbers, attendance was not an issue, residents loved me. I came early, stayed late. Lunches, I had to be told to take them. And y'all went and hired somebody else. But hold on. So I was like, okay. So Jennifer comes in, because I'm telling names too. You just hold on. And I'm going to tell y'all the office struggle. We getting there. Work with me, because I got to get it out. Okay? Red Fox and told y'all this is therapy for me. Y'all on this ride real quick. Jennifer comes in, and Jennifer has not a clue. Her background was HOA. I have been doing property management for 11 years. Hers was HOA. Not the same thing. We don't even have the same systems. So I said, okay. Again, Don't want to come across as the angry, bitter black girl. All right. Didn't say anything. But what I will do as a Virgo is always express my opinion. But I'm going to do it professionally. So she comes and she's like, okay, da da da. She comes in right away and gets to changing everything. Maintenance supervisor, let me tell, yes, FH. Yes, hold on. Y'all ain't done yet. Y'all, this. You see what I'm saying? I be holding stuff in until I can't no more. All right? Strong is an understatement because I ain't even done yet. Y'all gonna see. This is an example of your girl's strength. Just one example. One. Held it together, right? So, did I reach out and ask? No, I didn't say anything then. I was like, okay, we're going to see. Give her the benefit of the doubt, see if she qualifies. She came in, she changing stuff. She is issuing parking passes. We've never done parking passes. Just doing random stuff, ordering stuff, cardigans and stuff we don't need. Just overly anxious about dumb shit. Okay. So I was like, okay, I'm looking at this. She's asking me questions that if you are more experienced than I am, only questions you should be asking me is about the property. Procedures and policies and things and how to do evictions, you shouldn't be asking me that because they hired you over me. You should know that. So one-on-one, I'm like, Jennifer, what's your background like? She says it's an HOA. She hasn't really done property management like that on this level. And she worked an hour. She lived an hour away. I'm 5 minutes away. Another thing. She worked. So y'all went out y'all way to get somebody. Okay. So she comes and she's adjusting ledgers, not asking me anything. And I do deposit accounting. If she would have asked me, I would have told her you don't need to change those ledgers because some things you need to charge and things you don't. But she never asked me because and that's another thing, you guys. I was assisted managing 2 properties, but getting paid like it's 1. Isn't that crazy? Don't play with me. Do not play with me acting like I'm some old twiddling my thumbs late. Listen, okay? When I say I got some tenacity, when I say I got some initiative, when I say I got some strength from some place that I don't even know, and I do know, God, universe, ancestors, I thank you. I thank you. So guess how long she lasted at the job after making all those changes that me and Jason had fixed because the property before we got there was trash. Guess how long she lasted? She lasted a month and she quit. But wait, it gets better. So she messed up the system in a month, right? We said before she leaves, because I was like, she was like, this property is just too much, which a lot of them have problems with the property because you're not like me. Number 1, 2, and 3. Because I can multitask like it's nothing. That ADD comes in handy with multitask. I can do it. Lasted a month, y'all. But wait a minute. Guess what? I applied for the position again. Is you ready? Girl, let me see what y'all saying. Because, honey, I'm about to get a little loud. Okay, let me see. Always. Oh, hold on. Let me see. This life don't. That's why I be like, life don't be fair. I know. I have to do it a different way from everybody else. Life isn't fair. Y'all think I don't go through shit? I'm telling y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all how I came out of this though. Hold on. Always and then expect you to basically train them. Yes, Shayna. And girl, I refused to train somebody that you hired that you said was more qualified than me. You got me effed up sideways, sideways, horizontally, vertically, all kinds of ways. You got me effed up. On top, underneath, in between, you know. Who, shaking my head, who does she know? Somebody was like, who does she know? Hold on. Wow, ain't no way. Wow. Ugh, that's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, that's really crazy. Ooh, it happens at my job and I can't stand people sometimes. So, yeah. So let me keep telling y'all about how it happened. Okay. So y'all think that's bad, right? So she didn't last, which I already knew she wasn't going to last because it's not an easy property. That's why I'm like, why when you get there? At this point, I've been there February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, now it's 8 months, right? So I'm putting in, they let her go. She messed up all the systems. and the position was available again. But this time, now the first time, but mind you, when she got the position hadn't even posted online. So I don't even know how she saw it. But she said it was online. That's how she saw it, because whatever. But anyway, Jennifer got a position at Hawthorne Properties. Y'all, Hawthorne Properties are everywhere. But Jennifer is a Caucasian lady, but she has a black boyfriend with biracial children. So she said her family would get in trouble at different properties and they need to escape because the police are targeting them because they're biracial. Now, biracial children do, get targeted, and black people as well. However, I think there's some parts missing that her children were just sort of bad, but allegedly, don't come for me. You can't beat my ass anyway. I promise you can't. But anyway, so she had that case. So I was like, why the hell would you go apply and get a job at Hawthorne and leave here when the place we are proud of, they're way more lenient. And you got that whole thing going on, and you think Hawthorne gonna be with it because her behavior and everything, she cool. She down to earth, she cool, but she's like, it's just too much, like da-da-da, and it's so unorganized and da-da-da. But for jobs that are organized, sometimes you can stay with them longer because you can help them get organized and they're, more lenient. So I was like, girl, you should stay here. But anyway, when she put in her notice, she wanted to retract the notice. And she was like, I think I made a bad decision because I think they're too strict. You're right. The regional said, you can't retract the notice. Long story short, she left. Okay, so she's done, right? So like I said, position comes available again. It's posted. Applying. I'm telling them all the things I've done for the property and how I'd be a good asset to the property because I've done so much. Put me in. Again, did I want to have to do this? No, because to me, it only makes sense. You see the effing numbers every day, every week. I submit the reports. You see the numbers. Why do I have to go above and beyond when my Caucasian counterparts are doing the bare minimum? I don't know. Must be nice. Is it? Okay. And again, did not want to pull the race card. Still, because I've not been through this. Never, ever have I ever experienced this. So I'm not pulling the race card. I'm just living life and believing this ain't for real. I know for sure I'm going to get the position this time. So I apply. Denied. It was like, the next person is starting. His name is Matthew K. He's also LGBT. Now I'm livid. I am livid. In addition to that, y'all ready? Rewind a little bit. Hold right there, okay? They had pause right there. Matthew K. They hired, okay, a white LGBT male. After I applied, this is the second time I applied, right? They hired him in November. No. He didn't start until January. But let me tell you what happened in December. So I guess she came in October. She left in November. December, they bought on another person and titled her. Now, mind you, my title is assistant manager. They titled her floating assistant manager. Why do we need a floating assistant manager at my property? She came. I was on Christmas break because I had vacation. It's like she's coming to, relieve you for your vacation. Okay, cool. I'm still holding the shit down, whatever. She comes. Guess who she is? She's the maintenance supervisor's girlfriend. Whoa there. Because rewind. When Jason came, the first property manager came, he wanted the maintenance supervisor, who was one of his good guy friends, and his girlfriend to come on. And they told Jason, no, conflict of interest. We can't have boyfriend and girlfriend working together. Just to fast forward months later, and y'all hire her to cover my Christmas and title her floating assistant. What the fuck? What do we need a floating assistant for? And I'm here. Already red flag. But I'm like, okay. Mind you, she didn't float. She didn't go nowhere. So we both all in the office. Now here where it gets even worse. Oh, go ahead and pour you another drink. Light up, smoke. Do what y'all gotta do, because I'm gonna tell y'all the next. Do you see how long this story is? I ain't done. I'm not done with these people. And I-Seekers, he knows the whole thing. He was there with me the whole process. The whole process. Even on firing day, that motherfucker was on speaker phone. We're gonna get there too. Hold on. Because y'all need to be proud of me. Because I am still. And I'm going to tell you, I did have a little demented moment. I did. The children was like, what are you doing? Wait a minute. Um, it said it has to come race. Why are we still going through this? Exactly. Definitely was discrimination. FH, I did not want to say that at all. I didn't want to claim it. I was in such disbelief. I've never been through anything like that. So I did not want to believe that I was being discriminated against because of my color or because I was a threat. Now I've lost jobs because I'm a threat. Like they feel like I'm coming for the position above me. I'm used to that. But because of my color, I would what? Okay, file an EEOC claim because it's a pattern. I will, Shayna. They take so long, but I'll do that. They said that's where I need to start, so I'll do that. I'm a part of the LGBT community, and I'm sorry that you've experienced. Oh, thank you, babyface. Thank you. I warms my heart. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Wow, they definitely overlooked you on purpose. They want you to do the hard work without the additional benefits and more money. Exactly. I'm about to get a glass of wine, girl. Oh my God, Shayna, get it, cause girl, it gets worse. Hold on. No lies detected. I Seekers is he's fact checking me. I had somebody in this process with me. It was rough. Okay. Hold on. They aggravate me, to be honest. Girl, I have my drink. Okay, Babyface got his drink. Oh my God, that's crazy. I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you, Donald. Thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. So necessary. See? Like Red Fox said, this is my therapy. I felt like today was the day. Okay, y'all. So all right. So me and the maintenance supervisor, because we got a new maintenance supervisor when I got there. The old ones were fired. They were not doing their job. He was a very good person. He came from Arizona just to be here. He was one of Jason's friends. So we bought the first property manager. We bought him on. He run circles around everybody. Great maintenance worker, right? Communication, laugh, joke, Our relationship was fine. No issues with communication, move-ins or whatever. I'm still getting them done. Move-ins getting done. I'm handling renewals. I'm doing deposit accounting, making sure the money's right. We ain't got no issues. We rocking and rolling. Me, Jason, and Austin originally were cool, but then when Jennifer got there, the maintenance supervisor, Austin, decided to take his office out of her office because it used to be combined, and he said, "I'm just gonna go to the shed." Okay, because he wasn't feeling her. She only lasted a month, but he still kept his stuff at the shed. So then when his girlfriend got put on, and Matt, so now we got Austin, the maintenance supervisor that I've been cool with all the time, his girlfriend now working with us as a floating assistant. I'm the assistant. And then we have this guy, Matthew Kessler, who is the Matthew K, whatever, doesn't matter, as the PM. So I'm like, I told regional. I said, I don't understand why I'm not. So did I reach out? I reached out to HR at this point. Okay. Uh-oh, my body is kind of sliding all over the place. All right. So I reached out to HR at this point, and I'm like, I will show y'all the email. Typed up a bomb ass email, okay? First of all, I let them know, I was like, there's some concerns that I have with the property when the girl started there, because it was a conflict of interest with girlfriend boyfriend. So Austin, the supervisor, he started excluding me out of conversations. And they would just always talk. It was leaks and stuff going on. I wouldn't know anything because they were just talking amongst themselves, because it's a conflict of interest. They can pillow talk at home and they forget what they haven't told me or the property manager. Weird. So I just put, there's some things I need to talk about. And they was like, oh, what was it? I said, that's okay. I'll just put it in the email. The email was long and very detailed. No, I don't miss no edges, no corners, no nothing. I'm telling them that it's kind of uncomfortable, conflict of interest. We're being left out of things. Matt is scared to talk to either one of them because they're a team. So if he messes with one and messes, he's scared the other one's going to get upset. So who becomes the target now? Me. I had no problem reaching out to anybody for anything that I needed. Austin started acting a little different. Then I noticed my computer in the mornings was being gone through. You know, my emails, because everybody has access to my email because I don't have a passcode on it, and everybody has, but I don't have access to floating assistant, the girlfriend, nor maintenance. So one day I was going to send an email out to HR, and I'm telling them it's a conflict of interest with the girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. She don't even do dress code. She don't, honey. She was wearing Timberland boots to work and some tights. Like, girl, going again, the only time she did dress code is on the day I got fired. She decided to wear some baby doll flats. Other than that, it was fucking Timberland boots And what else she used to wear? Jeans and look a mess. Hair not done. Ain't no skincare whatsoever. Big oversized. She had some trousers on that looked like was her great granddaddy's from 1964. All she was missing was some fucking suspenders. I'm getting worked up. Hold on. It gets worse. So I'm like, I don't understand. I said, we have a float manager. It was a month or two, and she's not floating. On top of that, I'm getting left out. They bought trainers for Matthew the last PM. They bought trainers in for him. Guess who was in the trainings with Matthew? She was in the office with the regional. He's training them. They bring another trainer. Guess who the trainer who was in there on the training? They went in his office and she was in there with the second trainer. I said to HR, I don't understand why I'm being excluded. I was here first and never got training for my position when I got the promotion. I've asked for training for 6 months and haven't got it. And she comes in what? And she gets the I'm confused. What is? I took a picture. I have it in my phone. I have it printed out with how the meetings were going. I was outside and all of them was huddled in the sure did. Because why am I being excluded? And I said, I don't understand. And I said, why didn't I get the promotion? Y'all want to know what HR said? Before I tell you what HR said, I think this is correct. So I sent the email talking about her not being in dress code, conflict of interest, all this other stuff, but I was sending it confidentially. But when I was sending it, I sent Matt a text. I was like, do the maintenance supervisor and his girlfriend, do they have access to my emails and your emails? And he was like, I don't know. I was like, you know what? If you don't know, never mind, because there's no confidentiality there. That's where's the privacy breach? Like, so I can't send nothing to HR from my. So I was like, okay, cool. I left it in drafts. I meant to delete it, but I never did. So how did I know they were going through my emails? Because the next morning they were acting funny, and I was like, what is going on? So they read the emails, and I realized they were going through all my sent emails and kind of keeping the trail on who I'm talking to instead of telling me. I don't do nosy. And when I first met that girl, she said, oh girl, I look at everything. I'm nosy. She was talking about the resident. She was like, I'm so nosy. I already knew we was going to have a problem because I don't mind people's business. I mind the business that pays me. I'm not a nosy person. Now, if you bring it to me, cool. But you said what? So I already knew to watch her. Then to come to find out, she said the regional was telling her. So she did finally float. She floated when they brought a trainer for me. And that was like month number 9 or 10. No, month number 10. They brought a trainer finals for me. But she mistake just so happened to float when the trainer came. So they sent her to 2 properties to train people. She said when she got there, them people looked confused and didn't even know why she was there because she wasn't really a floater. They had put her in position because they did not want me there. When I say that last property manager that came, Matthew didn't know a damn thing. And they were actually training her so she could train him. Again, why am I not in this process? Like, I am so confused. Y'all literally brought in somebody who has no background. He didn't know about renewals. He didn't know about lease. He knew about leasing up because that's where he came from. He didn't know about details on deposit accounting, evictions, trash. Didn't know that. Different rules and processes, trash. Don't know that. And y'all brought this man in again. So now I can't keep my cool because now I'm keeping it, but I am bothered. Very much bothered because I tried twice to get this job and y'all really gave it to some counterparts who I know are not qualified, and I let them know they are not qualified. I said, why are they getting training and I'm not? And I'm the person with the seniority and the experience. What other reason could it be? At this point, I'm like, it's only one reason. It's only one reason. And they played my face. I mean, kiki ha ha, like we cool. Like we cool. And y'all plotting on me this whole time. Do y'all not know we had so many movies? And they was like, oh, okay, all the packets and everything done, all this other stuff. I'm like, yeah, everything's done. You know, just because y'all wanted me to finish the job up because that Wednesday or whatever day was y'all were gonna fire me. So anyway, I had like 15 move-ins. Always ran circles around. Alyssa wasn't doing nothing. Alyssa P wasn't doing nothing. Um, all of a sudden he told them that I didn't like them. He was like, I know that you don't like them, but I'm gonna need y'all to communicate. I said, who said I didn't like them? I said I had a problem with communication because when the communication came, I said, you even said that, man. Where are you? But wait till I get to the firing day, though. Wait till I get to the firing day and see how HR treated me. They were all in cahoots. All in cahoots. And y'all wonder why people have trust issues with certain people. Like, I was scorned. It's very traumatic. What they say, girl, you were qualified very much. Very much qualified. Did you not hear the beginning of this? Over and beyond, they gave me all my kudos. I made numbers jump. I've been in the industry for 11, 12 years. Like, did you not hear what I said? Good rapport with the residents, no attendance issues. Did you not hear that? Like, don't give me one of them because you'll get deleted, baby face. Please listen. I hope, are you talking to me? Because I'm already in my feelings now. Let's get it together. Overqualified is what I was. Um, how old are these people? They're all younger than me. I'm 44. Matthew was in his 30s. Alyssa was late 20s, I think. Austin was early 30s. Jason was 30. So I was the oldest. Um, oh, it's a typo. Sorry, babyface. Not gonna lie, do not let my guard down at work. I don't care how cool you are. And that's the thing. I be so trusting, and y'all, I know that you cannot. It's hard after you get. It's just like when you're in a relationship, you get your heart broken by men over and over again. When I have the same experiences with the same race, I'm trying my hardest. I know everybody's not the same. I just don't understand why I keep running to the same Caucasians in my work field, like in my field. Maybe I'm in the wrong field or something, because I know there are genuine good people that are not going to stab me in the back and always choose theirs over theirs. They're going to choose right over wrong. This wasn't the case again. And I've been through this again. And then some of my people are like, you can't trust white people. No, I don't think that's not the answer for me, because I'm just running into the wrong ones, just like the same with men. Wrong one, there's gonna be somebody that comes with it, like what I need, So I refuse. But in this situation, it hurt a lot because to be discriminated against, and you are good, like y'all. So here's the other thing. So when I wrote them this letter, what y'all didn't understand, it was so much to unpack. I done still left out stuff. I was asking for a raise because I had did, whatever. So the first time they denied me my raise, because I asked y'all this, was because they said the occupancy was low. The occupancy percentage is how occupied the apartment complex is. They said that's why I didn't get the job, was because the occupancy was low. 80 anything is low. But I explained to them, y'all, I'm not new to this. I've been doing this for years. The occupancy was low because it was in November, December, which is the lowest for all properties. Like property management companies, we know this because it's the holidays. So we have specials around that time because people aren't trying to move, this family time and all that. And I told them, if y'all look at the reports, it's going to jump back up. It's going to jump back up. We got to pull ourselves up. I said, if y'all would stop having everybody's lease end the same time and stagger it, like don't have everybody's lease end in a year. Do 13, 14, 15 months. They were basic because they weren't even doing that. But y'all got people in there that y'all saying is qualified. And they was like, okay, well, going forward, da-da-da-da. Anyway, so before I got fired, I was looking for a raise and not necessarily a promotion, because Matthew, the unqualified, was in there. When I say unqualified, y'all have no idea. Like, and he's bougie, very entitled. He was just like, oh my God, like people live like this. Like, this is crazy. He was like, why can't people pay their rent on time? Or like, oh my God, like, why? I mean, rent is due by the 5th. I said, yeah, but they have 30 days to pay it. So if they can, pay it within the 30 days, why would I pay about the 5th? And I can have a, that's crazy though. Like, why would you sit on that money? And then like, I saw a girl riding a bike. Like, she doesn't have a car. Motherfucker, what? Everybody don't have cars. That's what I was dealing with. That's who they said was qualified. The one who doesn't understand basic, like, are you fucking kidding me? That's who was in there. Oh my God. Like, this is crazy. What was priority? Priority for him was getting the ice so he could have an ice, fucking, what you call that? Ice latte. He got an ice machine with the, didn't even ask them for that. He went and put that on the card. But y'all want to say I'm unqualified? He had regional train him. He had, and then y'all, when they trained me, they bought a black trainer for me. Super sweet. I texted her on the day out and told her that they let me go. She was like, huh? Super sweet. I asked her, was I doing everything right? She said, yeah. And keep showing these people that you know what you're doing. I was like, okay. I was comforted with that. But he had regional Melissa, who was the trainer, who she ended up being, I think, messy too. And then the black lady, Leanna, she trained me, but she was non-biased. Like the other 2 trainers, they was in his office and closed the door and just trained him. She sat in the back of the office and she said, I'm here. If y'all have any questions, let me know. That's how you're supposed to do it. I said, and I let HR know she was wonderful. Leanna was awesome. She sat in the back of the office and she answered any question that I had or if he had. He had 3 trainers and still had to keep asking Alyssa, the maintenance supervisor's girlfriend. I ain't done yet. Take my sip of my fake tea again. I was so hot, y'all, about this situation for the longest. We're going to fast forward to the firing day. You have a great purpose, girl. I know. Y'all, that man called the people that was late 3 times every single day. Yeah. Yeah. I know that had to be tiring. I hope you're okay because I couldn't do it. Oh my God. Oh yeah, she was the truth. Let it out. So yeah, it was very exhausting. And Red Fox on this can confirm it was a back and forth type of thing. It was definitely mental at this point. Definitely mental. I know I need to make money. I don't feel appreciated. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, you know what? I put in the request for a raise. So, and I did, y'all, rewind one more piece before I get to the last day. They put me on a performance plan. When Matthew got there, that second property manager, third, sorry, it was Jason, Jennifer, Matthew. When they put Matthew in there, he was there for maybe a week. He calls me in the office and he was like, I'm going to put you on this performance plan. This was after I asked HR for a raise and put all my stats and everything. A performance plan? What am a performance plan for what? What's the issue? They said attendance, the CRMQ, how I talk to maintenance or lack thereof, being rude or mean to residents, and something else. Okay. When I get upset, so I get quiet, but I start shaking. I'm not a crier at all, but I'm a shaker, like, because I'm finna spaz. Um, I didn't do well with the response to that because, again, that's left field. You've only been here a week. What is this about? He was like, I don't know. HR just told me to sign this. And I was like, do you agree with this? Like, he's like, I don't know. Like, I haven't been here. So HR told you to write me up for something. In that moment, if I had a backup job or if I had a man that could just pay all my bills, I would have quit that day. I'm gonna tell you that now. I would have quit that day. It was that bad. So that's when the mental turmoil started, because what? I just asked and told y'all. I said, I have a problem with the girlfriend boyfriend relationship. So when I tell y'all my truth, y'all come back to me and say, girl, your performance ain't no point. What? I'm the only one performing. So what? Confused. Feel bamboozled. Gaslit. What the fuck? What is going on? What is going on here? All right, bet. So in my mind, like I said, if I could afford to leave, I would have. Single mom. I got to make sure my son lives here. I got to make sure he's good. Now, in progress, to make sure my attendance was on point, my son is now pulled out of public school, and now I got him at home, online, private school. Okay, paying for it just to make sure I keep my job. In addition, it was also beneficial to both of us, because it was I couldn't be late for my job. So if he overslept, he would stay here. So attendance was an issue with him. So I was like this, and then he had violence and stuff at his school that he was like, I'm not comfortable. So it was just a bit. But anyway, to make sure my attendance was never bad. So then after the PIP, I was like, okay, F it. I'm just gonna flip it. I don't want to do this, but now I'm gonna do 3 times better than what I was doing. Again, I'm hurting on the inside, because why am I having to do this? Why am I have to work 20 times harder than my counterparts? Why? Why? Regional talking to girlfriend, Austin's girlfriend. Now the regional only talking to them. He ain't talking to me. He ain't talking really to the property manager, but he talking to him a little bit. But me, I ain't got no contact number. He ain't emailing me. I send emails. He don't know what he talking about. But you know why they loved Alyssa, the maintenance girl? Because she did their jobs. She would stay and stress herself out and pop some pills. And I'm not doing none of that. I'm not popping pills to stay at a job. And then but she was doing all that because I think she wanted my position. I'm talking to her one-on-one. I'm like, yeah, Kiki, trying to feel her out, because the whole time my demeanor is cool. Now, a lot of days I was standoffish. I didn't feel like talking. But on the days I did talk, I had to keep it cute. And y'all know I hate being fake. Y'all know I hate being fake. So they gaslit me a couple times, thinking that it was cool. So PIP, cool. Y'all know what I did when I got the performance review? 30-day performance review. Fine. I took it upon myself to go ahead and send my daily progress to HR only. Every day. I had bullet points of what I did every day. Because I'm trying to see at this point, how y'all gonna, what y'all gonna come with next? Every day, 30 days. I told, even my days off, I put my day off. Every day. For 30 days. They didn't do my review until 45 days, a month and a half later. So I didn't say nothing. I'm trying to see what they gonna do. They still ain't saying nothing. So I'm like, okay, 30 days is up. I'm like, okay, I nailed that. Like, they got my daily report. I nailed it. Killed it. I'm coming to work an hour early. Just going above and beyond, because I need to keep my job. It wasn't enough. So this is, meanwhile, simultaneously, this is going on while we got the Trump and Kamala whole debacle going on. So it's very similar. I'm very qualified, but y'all keep bringing. So now I feel I'm in real time experiencing shit that I'm seeing on TV is crazy. Very much qualified, but because of the color of my skin and hatred or whatever that y'all have for, y'all really are not going. So anyway, performance plan is done. It's all the way up. I done killed it. I'm taking care of the queue. They don't touch the queue. Like, the queue, clearing it out and making sure all the people that call. So I'm emailing and calling each one. Now, mind you, the trainer Leanna already told me I'm doing a fabulous job at doing this. Like, she cleared it out. Girl, you're doing perfect. Just keep showing these people you know what you're doing. Keep showing. I'm thinking this is going to be enough. Performance review. I got to focus on that. These motherfuckers making me work extra hard. I don't want to do this, but I ain't got no other choice. Do you know what that feels like? You ain't got no choice. These people, it's like an owning situation. Like, these people it's like a modern day slavery type of thing. Like, I don't want to do this, but I have to make money because I got to provide. And I don't like these people. They really don't like me, but I have to do this. Doing something that you really don't want to do. Doing something that you really don't want to do is torture. So I'm coming home and I'm a spiritualist, right? So I'm still trying to be upbeat. I'm upbeat, and on my videos or whatever, now my Virgo videos have slack because it's like I don't have the energy for that. Lives I can do and just be myself. Some days I'm tired, sometimes hype, whatever. Y'all, when I tell you, I have worked my ASS off. And they called me in that office on March, what was it? What's today? So I got March 27th. And I'm expecting, I'm like, okay, cool. You know, because I know what I did. They got the report every day. They saw what I did. I did everything above and beyond. Everything they put on that bullet point, I did. I did it. Times 10. Yeah, I'm morale, great attitude. I'm fighting through the attitude, but I'm always smiling. And y'all know I like the joke. So I have to do this to get through because I don't want to be, I got to make this pleasurable for me and everybody else. All right, y'all ready? Let me tell you what happened in the office on firing day. He was expecting me to crash out. What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? Right, FH. Mind you, all the residents effed with her the long way. And they did. They did. They did. There was never no attitude. I didn't have no attitude or nothing like that. So that's why they couldn't pull that card when it was time to do this review and firings. But hold on. Oh my God, this is insane. Correct. You were a total threat and a challenge and they couldn't control. You're worthy of so much more than progress reports. Yep. Always keep a record. Indeed. Quick random. I found a bag in my car I was supposed to give you to. Okay. So, all right. So let me wrap this up, right? Oh, this over an hour already. Look at that. See, that's how you know it was a lot going on. That's crazy. Anyway, I ain't even started cooking. So anyway, let me get to the end part. So HR is the regional. We gotta call his name Tom. Tom is his name. Tom. The regional ain't really F with me like that because he was always, you could tell he is standoffish with me. He doesn't, I think he has a fear of black women. I honestly do. Something about him, and even when Leanna, the trainer, came, they had emails that wasn't quite right that he was uncomfortable with. So I think he's scared of black women or he just don't. But anyway. So I get in the office and I'm like, okay, whatever. So he was like, oh yeah, I'm getting HR on the phone, whatever. I'm like, okay. And she was like, okay, well, with the performance plan, we did see that your attendance was better. And I was like, okay, now I told y'all when I get upset, my heart get to beating fast. I was like, okay. And it was like, but the communication with maintenance, we heard there was a movement that wasn't ready. That's just not going to work. The communication wasn't better. And yeah, for that, I said communication was whoa, 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 whoa. So at this point now, remember I was expecting a raise. So they're doing the review. Not only do you do the review, you say yeah, and for that we're gonna have to let you go because that's just the communication with the maintenance guy. I said, are you going to address the things that I initially started? Like, I said communication was the issue. I said the communication changed when Austin's girlfriend started working there, and you flipped it on me and saying I'm not communicating. I just did 16 move-ins. How did I not communicate with maintenance? He has to get them ready. What are you talking about? I looked at Matthew Kessler. I said, you agree with this shit? Like, do you agree with this? You think this is okay? And then he's not saying anything. Now, PM, he's never. He's like, I don't have anything to say. I said, you think this is fair? I don't know. I said, excuse me, are we going to address the issues? I said, we have girlfriend and boyfriend working here. That's a conflict of interest. And they are leaving me out. We've talked about, she was like, yeah, we're just going to talk about the performance plan right now. I said the move-in wasn't ready because maintenance did not have the move-in ready. I did 15 other move-ins this month and just one not being ready. You said what? Does that make sense to y'all? First of all, you told me I didn't get the position because my The occupancy was low. I brought the occupancy up 10%. We're not in the 80s. Now we at 94, 95. So the goalposts move. Then I get it there, and you're like, oh, I wasn't talking to maintenance enough. Who said that? Maintenance ain't never told me that. What? I told Matthew he needs to have weekly meetings because he had no experience, no qualified. I've been a manager before. There was no unity. There was no togetherness. We wasn't on one accord. Where are the weekly meetings? We should have a meeting every Monday or every Friday, something to start the week or wrap it up so everybody knows what's going on. I had to tell him that so many times. I had to tell Matt that he needs to talk to Austin. Like, Austin used to do this. Now when his girlfriend started, he don't. He changing up processes. Since when we giving out all these keys? What is going on? So she was like, HR done end up hanging up on me. I said, Matthew, what? Can we call her back? I wasn't done with the questions. Because she said she don't. He was like, I guess it ended. I said, I'm not done talking though. I said, you think this is okay? I said, so now I got Red Fox on the phone. Okay? Because I need something to calm down. Because in a minute, I'm gonna knock all this shit over. And I'm coming straight for Alyssa, I'm gonna beat your ass. I want to fight you. At this point, I want to fight you. And Matthew, you get your head thrown up against this glass window as well. Okay? And if Tom was a little closer, okay, we gonna get Red Fox to handle him. Like, it was just Austin wouldn't even come in the office. He knew this was some F shit. Like, knew it. And then he told me something. I need your keys. I don't have them. I need your keys. I don't have them. So then I'm trying to go to my computer to print off these things of whatever they were saying because I'm getting my case together. So I'm like, well, let me print off these emails. He was like, no, you got to go. You better not put your hands on me, though. Don't put your hands on me. No, you got to go. So iSeekers is listening. And I'm like, yeah, they're fake. Like, they all set me up and pretended like we were cool. They pretended like we was cool, iSeekers, and they set me up. They want me out of here. I said, Alyssa, she back there looking like this. Not even looking at me. Alyssa, you knew this was going to happen all day? Matt, I'm calling everybody out. Then they got one of the maintenance, because not Austin, not the boyfriend. They got the other maintenance sitting in front of her because they know I would have took her. Woo! I wanted to drag her little scrawny. Oh, I wanted to be. To this day, I still want to fight her. To this day, I want to fight her. Because everything, when you came, and she was an informant. So she was telling whatever, because the regional, she told me when we were on cool terms, because, you know, in order for me to get information, I got to pretend like I'm cool a little bit. So she was talking, when I was talking about Tom, because she would talk shit about Tom, the regional, all the time. But she was an ass kisser. And I'm like, how do y'all do that? How do y'all do that? How do y'all talk shit about somebody and still kiss them? Why? Why do y'all do that? Is that a white thing? I can't do that. And I'm being 100%. I'm asking legit. Like, Jason did it. Matthew did it. They all kissed his butt and didn't like him. I didn't do that. But that's why he didn't like me. I didn't say nothing. I challenged him and told him, we have a fire unit that's never been properly inspected. Insurance has not done that y'all are trying to rent out. They don't like that. They don't like that. I said, I'm not renting that. I'm not putting no resident of mine in a unit that I know is a fire unit and nothing's been done. So, yeah, they let me go. Okay, this is post-fire, Monique. Okay, a whole month later. And I guess they didn't expect me to do the unemployment claim. We got the unemployment claim going. I will say, though, this is an opportunity. This is the optimistic and the spiritual side. I have done a lot of healing for myself and other people. So in this time, I have bonded relationships. I've traveled. I've got to do some of the things I want to do. And I can only see this as a blessing in disguise. Like y'all said, greater is coming. I receive it and I know it. Timing is a factor. But I'm not gonna be worried about it, But yeah, and then when I heard, let me read the comments. Let me tell y'all what unemployment said. These people, I need validation that their life is terrible and trash and they're struggling because they did me wrong. I'm sorry. I need universe need to tell me that something's going wrong over there. I ain't had that confirmation and validation that makes me feel better. The audacity those people have. She hung up because she couldn't face you. She couldn't challenge you on anything else. Exactly. She couldn't. And I talked to her afterwards. I get the dead of the middle of a job. Can't trust them at all. FH. Yeah. Cowards. They hate to see us better than them. Oops, sis, I hope you went after their jobs. I'm glad you're okay because, yes, greater is coming. That's what I have to believe. That greater is coming, and it's got to. That was, when I say, y'all, I saw that. So on the spiritual side, all that was a test. All of that was a test. The old Monique, Lord have mercy, would have had so much to say. And I did still say things, but I see can confirm I still just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still kept it together. After all that build up and build up and build up and build up. What did I want to do? Now, hold on. Because the next day, because I didn't turn in the keys. I was being just anti. I didn't turn in the keys. He was like, "You don't have the keys? I thought you had the key." I said, "I don't." And that's just because I was very much in my feelings. I still had to hold on to something. I did turn in the keys. I got up at like that night. I went there, and sat in the parking lot, just doing crazy, just mentally not okay. Like, what? The job that I went over and beyond for is the job I get. What was the? So I was like, what was the point of this? Right? What was the point of this job? Universe, God, answers. Y'all always do things for a reason. Everything is done for a reason. Why would y'all put me in a position that hurt me like that? Why? That hurt out of all the other jobs. That hurt the worst. So I can only see it as greater is coming. And I'm not talking about a little low key greater, like big time greater. It's this the only option. Only option. I was very that one. It took me all this time, y'all, just to calm down to be able to tell y'all, because I was beyond hurt. But I know that corporations and businesses and all those things, they don't care. They don't. I know that, but and then it's like, do I change who I am? Do I stop being so trusting? Because my guy friends are like, you keep wanting to trust all them white. I yes, but so white people out there, keep, for the genuine ones, keep being genuine and authentic and living, like, be a good person. I don't care what race you are, but I'm directing this to y'all because I'm not having good experiences in the corporate world with white people. I'm just not. I'm getting like, it's very gaslitish, and I'm getting like, it's backstabbing. It's two-faced. Y'all are like pros from what I see, and I'm not grouping everybody, but I am going to express this because if you're watching and you're not, you need to tell your other counterparts they need to check their shit and get it together. Masterminds at being double-faced and just going along with no, right is right and wrong is wrong. No, stand up. What do I want y'all to do? What do black people stand up for what's right? That's what I'm asking. I don't care what your race is. I would do it for you. You can't do that for me. Like, are we in this together or no? I don't get it. You got to look out for your fellow man. It's the skin color, all that. It's time out for that. And I do feel like it was a discrimination issue. I do. That shit was hard to accept, though. Very hard. Ugh, because it sucks. She was on some baby boy shit. Snoop in the Honda. He said, y'all know how on baby boy Snoop was in the Honda rolling by? That was the only crazy thing that I did. The other crazy thing I can't, But I had a moment. And I could have gotten way worse. But again, I'm not just telling y'all to live a spiritual life. It's just like that. It's hard. I'm still very much in the flesh as a human. So it's hard to find the balance. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, if I do it right, am I gonna level up? And the answer is yes. I'm gonna be rewarded. I am gonna be rewarded for my choices and how I handle that, because that was a lot. Y'all didn't even know. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a, life is hard. Life is hard. You still got your same job. Don't talk to me about no trials and tribulations and life is hard. I know. And this ain't the first time I've been through this. This was just the worst one. So yeah, I've experienced discrimination at the job. Oh, that sucks. I wouldn't wish that on nobody in this. Nobody, no race, no nothing. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Mental drainage. But yes, I'm free now. Okay, I'm free. I got it out. Thank y'all for listening. Yay! Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I understand, sis. It sent you into shock. It did. You know what you are capable of. Believe in yourself. You know you have a greater plan. Don't let them have that control over you. Know your worth. Correct. Girl, F them people. I'm a firm believer in stick with your own. Yes, something is better out there for you. Take it as experience. Learn from it. It's all you can do. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, wow. I just got a Facebook call from somebody from high school. I haven't heard from her in forever. I hope everything's okay. I have to check on her. I'll message her in a minute. Wow, that's weird. We're gonna get lighthearted in just a second. You'll be blessed tenfold, sis. I believe it, FH. I believe it, Jeanette. I believe it. I think it's babyface. I believe it. I am touching agreeing with y'all. I think all I would ask is the people that really, send good vibes, send positive energy, do your affirmations for me, put a prayer out for me, all that good stuff. I don't ask this from regular people. I can ask that from y'all because I know just like I have y'all good interest at heart, I would hope you have the same. That's all I'm asking. I just need some extra warriors on my team this week because I want that job. I want that job I interview with. I do. I do. I want it. I want it. At the same time, I just want to. I hope it's for me. And you know what? If it is for me, I'm gonna get it. So just send extra blessings. You are free, yes, girl. Get more time to spend time with family that she's been missing. Oops, what that is? Praying. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, and I'm believing. But yes, I have been able to see my grands. Um, I've been able to see my grands a little bit more. I spent time with my aunt, and me and my aunt have not spent time together in over family time, but like one on one. Like we took a road trip to go see my great aunt, who I haven't seen in like 2-3 years. Beautiful. Oh, absolutely amazing. Hey, whoo, absolutely amazing. My great aunt catered to me. She cooked me healthy foods and brought it on the tray, and she didn't even know how therapeutic she was being for me. My granddaughter went with me. We went to Georgia. The allergies in Georgia is terrible, but my granddaughter's with me. She's always a light. That's my road dog. Like that's my boo thing. My daughter, eye seekers. Now financially, it was just a throw off. So I will say I have great friends like eye seeker. My daughter, the friends in my circle, Cheryl, everybody's been helping community. Like this is therapeutic. All this is for me. This is probably like the last piece of my therapy that I felt like I had to get out. I'm good, because now, maybe now I'll be enthusiastic about recording some of my videos, but it was a damper. It was a damper. Yeah, it was a downer. So yeah, I feel good. Whew. See, I feel good. All right. Whew. Ah, who said social media can't be helpful and therapeutic? I feel good. All right. Ooh. Okay. That tribe, we don't play about you. I know that's right. I'm gonna say a prayer and I'm gonna say your government name, Monique. Oh, thank you, Shayna Boo. So the Lord and universe knows who I'm talking about. You better say it. You better say it. And I say prayers for you as well. Thank you, Boo. Family is important, especially as you get older. Yes, period. Yes, sis. Release that bad energy, and now you're ready to open and receive your desires. I truly believe that greater things are coming. That was God letting you know that the job was tempo, and He has something. All right, all right. Y'all did that. Y'all did that. Very therapeutic. I thank y'all. Thank y'all. I thank y'all. Super, super dope. Okay. Now, we got that out the way. We clear. We're not to revisit that. I do have one question for y'all though before I go and talk about the next thing and start cooking. Do y'all think I should take it to court? Do you? Which means I would have to revisit it, but I think I'm okay. So what y'all think? Should I drag it out and take it to court? I have up to 3 years to do so. I have my documentation, pictures, emails, and all that. Or should I just let it go and just be ready for the next blessings that God have? What do y'all think? I'm gonna read these comments. Let me see what y'all saying. Um, if they say yes and go for their jobs, run the live all night. Shama, Shayna, yes to the EOC, but only if you're ready. Okay, and yeah, take it to court. Worst they can say is no. I'm for the revenge. And Faye said, F that. I like it. Jeanette said the same thing. It all depends on what you want and wish to achieve out of it. What is your goal? It's about principle. Um, my goal, actually, babyface, is to say right is right, wrong is wrong. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a person of just, like of righteousness, like of right. Like I can't. I'm the opposite of this. Like to me, I think this is one of those roles I feel like I would thrive in. Like this is I have to expose. I'm an exposure girl, too honest, too truthful, and for you to just go on in life like they don't know. I feel well, they know sort of how I feel like this, but how big of a deal is it to me if I'm docile? Um, if you don't stand up for something, you'll fall for anything. I feel like it's one of those type of situations. Like I need to let people know this is not okay. You know, venting to you guys is a great tool, but is there more that I can do? Because I feel like it is. The goal is right is right, and of course compensation. If that, I'm gonna get that. I don't even care if they can settle outside. They said most cases like this they settle out, and I got approved for unemployment because unemployment was like when they call unemployment was like, um, I see that they did a performance plan on you, so they said your attendance did approve, but the CRMQ, I said the CRMQ that I only do. What did they say? Because they told me I got fired because I wasn't talking to the maintenance man enough because the moving wasn't ready out of 15. It's like, no, that ain't what I see. They said something about the queue. I said, tell them to run the report. I do that report every Tuesday. Run the report. The CRMQ is the queue where people call in, we got to follow up with. And that was below them and beneath them, so they never did it. Even when I asked for help and I'm coming back from vacation, they never did it. The CRM only got done, the queue, because of me. So that was easy to find. I said, oh, that's the reason why they said. Run me my coin, please. So, but that ain't enough. There's a lesson here. And who's to say that's not gonna be the blessing? Well, that's a nice little lump. So I just need somebody to take the case. So if y'all know a lawyer or somebody who does employment, wrongful termination and discrimination, it feels so bad to say that though. Like, how do I, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do I know it was really racial discrimination? Like, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. But yeah, I think I will go further with it. I feel better. You know, this is my last little piece, so I feel better. feel better. I do. Let's see. It's about principle. Consult with an employment attorney first, then proceed. And this is wrongful termination. Correct. So fight it so meaningful to you it matters, and you can stop this from happening from others that come after. Yes, baby face. That's what I want to do. Like I Secret said, it's the principle. You are not gonna keep going and not going forward doing people like this. Absolutely not. I don't care if your company had to crash, burn. Like, we're not gonna do this. But my ancestors, oh, they coming. I'm coming too. But they ancestors and the spirit guys, God on they rumps. Oh, they gonna get karma. Oh, it's hitting them. Now I need validation though, because I'm not seeing nothing. I ain't heard nothing. Usually I get validation or hear something. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's easy. Morgan and Morgan for the people. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. On lighter note, okay. It's warmer outside. Y'all know it's my season. Okay, we are in spring and I'm ecstatic. Okay. Y'all know I come outside. So last night I went out with the girls. Okay, so what my therapy has been, follow up. What my therapy has been for this traumatic experience has been family time, which has been amazing. Had uncomfortable conversations with family members, amazing. Making us closer, bond, whatever. Definitely I was unhinged after that because I was very sensitive, but I was sensitive to the point where I was able to express myself freely and I didn't care. And I let everybody know that in the family and the friend circle. Cool. So I've been going out with friends. Eye Seekers has come and visited me. Just back to back. Weeks of loved ones. Just seeing, God, I am loved. I'm supported. My people don't play about me. I've seen it over and over again. My friends, my family. Super, super dope. Now, my virtual family, you know, my Zodiac family, y'all done came through. So just to say, like, no, don't mess with her now. You know? Appreciate that. So I've been doing that, and actually have been enjoying it. Now the last factor is leveling up in these YouTube streets. Whew. So I think I was supposed to do this in April, but it was just not happening. It's very hard to find that placement and put that foot down and whatever. So now we're gonna go ahead and make sure we can make these videos, crank them out, do these reels, do these shorts, do what we got to do, and take advantage of not having to be in corporate. You know, if the goal is not, because you know I want to be an entrepreneur that is not a 9 to 5. So universe could be saying, hey, if you push out your stuff and do what you supposed to do, we waiting for you, Mo. You got nothing but time. What you gonna do with it? So I've been helping my daughter with her business, and we're partnering. And then YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then my son, we talking about with his business. We doing stuff that we need with time. You know, even took Sassy natural hair. Wore her last night. She ain't out tonight because, baby, she did. You know, she get shy and get the drawing up. So she drew up right before the live, and I had to say, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. But I will post a picture on my community tab where you can see me and Sassy. We was out last night. That hair was herring, okay? Still got plenty of it up under here. Plenty. So yeah, went out with the girls last night. I'm telling y'all. So that's one of my therapies. We had a time. We bar hopped, but not bar hopped, just like space hopped. Okay. We had a good time. I think we started at like 9. And hop, just stayed places, got a little drink, kept it going. We had girl talk, girl conversation. And I ended up meeting, did I meet somebody? Oh, I did. I met somebody. So y'all know how I feel about this dating thing, right? I'm back outside. It's warm. Long story short, it's warm. I like to go out. This little frock right here, I showed her this stuff. She was like, that is, ooh, you see me glistening. Look at that collarbone. Ooh, I've been walking my 3 to 4 miles. So what I've been doing, exercising. Hey, all them pounds that I lost, y'all ain't know this. Nor did y'all tell me, but I gained it back. So we just trying to, tone it down a little bit. We trying to get to like 155. Yeah, because we at 162. We done got up there again. So we're gonna dial it back, and we're gonna be straight. You will see some bikini pictures because I'm outside. So I'm dating again, y'all. Just today, I got 2 dates. Just today, I see, because I told you about one earlier. Since then, another one. So yeah, May is the weekends. They full right now. They full right now, and I will tell y'all this. So with the new date, dating, because I'm outside, I'm getting myself together and making my intentions very clear and not settling for anything. And I feel like I definitely have one of the best friends in the whole world, eye seekers. So they, I'm letting them know that, hey, I'm dating, and dating is not. But one dude, he was like, I'm letting you know now, I'm dating for a wife. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm not. Okay. So if you want to cancel, that's fine. I'm dating with no sex because that's how you're supposed to date, right? So dating is just going out and having a good time, laughing, whatever, da da da, vibing. And I'm cool with that. I'm gonna do it the right way though. And I'm not gonna cross boundaries of stuff that should never be crossed, which I've done that before. Not doing that. Have conversation. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the dating world to put some, what I'm saying, look good. They put on their little fine gear. We go to a restaurant. I'm still gonna be myself. Make them laugh. They laugh. Cool. Nice atmosphere. Nice vibe. Do a little couple social things or whatever. Be outside and be grown. And then take it back to the house and see where it goes. I date all of them. So if you are, because there's no thing, you don't have to say, and you're single. Y'all, do y'all have any rings on y'all finger? Who got rings on their finger? Y'all don't. Go and mingle and have a good time doing it. Just enjoy people's company. Um, I don't think I've ever properly dated, and I'm excited for properly dating. Intentionally properly dating, like going on dates back to back to back if I have to, and just be like, no, ain't no commitment, no nothing. And for the ones who are like, oh, I want a wife, that's great. I'm dating though. Oh, I ain't looking for no husband. I'm dating. And affirmations period. You have a virtual fam that don't play. I know that's right, FH. Exactly. Don't play about my cousin. That's right. Y'all don't. I love y'all for it. Claim it. You have nothing but talent. You have such a big heart. Don't change the great qualities that you have. I thank you, babyface, and I will not. Okay, I will not. Go ahead and take it to court. No ring here. Donald said no ring. I don't. I'm outside. All right, Shayna, we outside. We outside this year. Yeah, no. Because life is short. You just never know. And I'm an outside girly by nature. Y'all know that I'm going to go out. I'll be posting my vlogs, and I have plenty of things to share. But yeah, I'm going to share. I can't, like, I might vlog some of the dates low key, but not really, not, put get them in it, but just like the atmosphere, and just like right before I go on a date, and then maybe tell y'all how it went afterwards. And no name given. I might do that. No comment on rings. I need to be outside. I just stay isolate. No, 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 FH. Well, no, because I was gonna say, even if you want to be single, outside is therapeutic. You got to. Y'all know the sun gives us vitamin D literally for our skin. Y'all see the glow? Y'all, I've been out there. If I was to show y'all the back of my legs, I literally had my ass out in that sun, tooted up, because I like even skin tone. Look, see all that even. But I literally will even myself out. So the back, y'all know how the I can't show y'all, but how your butt and right up under there be too tough. So I just went ahead and tucked that bikini in between my bottom, tooted it on up, and they was finna see some ass that day. Cause let me tell you something, I got to even tone my skin. I ain't worried about the people, and y'all know I like being naked anyway. So yeah, so we get so we getting bikini ready. We are getting bikini ready. Made sure I put that coconut oil up there so it can just cook me. So now it's all up and down my back side and my back and my. Y'all want to see the shoulders? I can't show y'all. Like all of this right here, it's all, you see, all even. Because even do black people think, yeah, I smoothed out my skin. I don't mind being dark. As you can see, I love it. As long as my stuff is, even toned and together. So yeah, I got like 5-6 pounds to lose. I think we finna cook, y'all. Y'all might not be able to stay here, but I need to make dinner. But yeah, so I have the dates. I will say for people who are like, where you meet him at, da da da. So whatever you want your partner to have or something, I would not mind meeting mine on the track. That's why I go to the that's why I go to the track all the time. I need somebody. I don't have a problem with meeting them out there on the track because that means you like the outdoors, the nature, and health. All right, the older I get, that is very important to me. Very important. I will say the X wasn't good for gave me heartache and a lot of, but that part, the health part was a big factor that I actually like. I will say that. So here's the thing. If y'all are having trouble meeting, think about the things that you like to do and go there. So if you like somebody who is into comics, you go to the different comic events, states and cities or whatever. Surround yourself around people that you would like to date. A good place to go is a bar, but a bar not at like Texas Roadhouse because you get any and everybody. Go to like a Fleming's or Roof Chris or what's a restaurant that's it, whatever level of go there. Sit at the bar, drink, chill, have a good time. You ain't got to go outside, but put some clothes on and look like something. I guarantee you, if you look like something and you over there get your little drink or something, you have somebody come pick up the tab or something. Don't get nobody who throwing them back or trying to take advantage, but you'll meet somebody, have some little conversation. That's a good place. Now, if you have, because I don't have a problem, like I said, talking to men or meeting them. I've been MIA on Facebook on purpose, just chilling out. I've been, I think, out of my last relationship, it'll be a year now, so I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Had time to go ahead. That was trauma after trauma. I told y'all he was DL. Did I tell y'all that story? I might have to tell y'all the story anyway, but it's just, yeah. I'm clean though. Okay. They ain't got no STDs. We good over here. But yeah, he was in a compulsive lie. Anyway, and he still wanted to eat his baby mama coochie. Okay. And he don't own all the properties he said he owned. It's just a lot going on. Okay, I'm just saying. I handled trauma very well. Okay, very well. And know that that's just a part of life. It's just all about being optimistic, maintaining your joy. And I'm here to show y'all that. Like, no, life ain't always sweet. But you get past it. You get past it. Another thing, like if you have an interest, because a lot of people ask me that, like, how do you meet people? Facebook, social media websites, they are a good way to meet people. I'm not gonna lie. Shoot your shot. If you see somebody that you're interested in and they have some of the things you like now, that's what's been happening to me. Because I've been MIA. So now they back and they like, oh, okay. And they know I'm single. So they're like, oh, okay. So I know some of these people that have been wanting to holler. I'm like, yeah. And I mean, what if I'm supposed to be a dater? I told y'all this before. What if that's just what I'm supposed to be, a dater? What if I'm just supposed to have friends? My thing is this: if you're not gonna get somebody who gives you 100% of what you want or turns you on or whatever it does, why don't you just take that 70, 80, whatever, and then get 20, 30 and somebody else? I told y'all this before. Like I don't. Two, please. Maybe two. Some of y'all need one. Some of y'all need two. I don't know. I think I'll be good with two. No more than that. Yep. Because you ain't gonna find everybody that got the money. We definitely know that part. But where money's not an issue, like never ever, like, oh, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, also places that you can meet people. If you like to travel a lot, talk to people when you go to the airport. Okay? When you go to the Enterprise and stuff, see who's going out. Just surround yourself and go around the people that do the things that you like to do. I would like to see who is on the track when I'm walking. I keep trying to bump into. I didn't see, come in. But we trying to exercise, so we can't holler. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what would they be in the GNC. Maybe I need to start going to GNC a lot more. And strike up a conversation. Publix. Go to Publix. Go to Trader Joe's. Okay? So you could be outside a little bit. FH, take your tail out there. Jeanette, take your tail out there. I want to see the cooking. Very true. I'm straight on the dating pool. Isaac said he good. Lord have mercy. Not that I don't have any S. And don't. You got to tell these people. You got to tell these people. Not me. Absolutely not. I agree. Talk to people who like to do the things that you like to do everywhere except the. Absolutely not. Let me tell you something. I don't want no gym rat. Now, please don't. After you see that, I didn't say that part. I don't believe in meeting people in the gym. That's why I was like, you got to be outside. Let me see somebody out there hugging a tree. I'll be like, that's my person right there. They like nature. But so hiking, something. I don't even like hiking. I just need somebody who likes outdoors. Need somebody who likes going. You know what I'm saying? Likes going out. I'm outside, girl. So yeah, I got a thing, but I already knew 2025 was gonna be the year that I was gonna do the dating process right. You know, not settling, not because I could be single. So, I don't know about the FH Jeanette. Y'all trying to get husbands? I see, because I know you want to be married. Um, oh, FH went through a crazy experience, so she's being strict. What kind of fish are you cooking? Whiting. I was gonna get croakers, but I kept it light. What's your rising sign? So that's the thing about that. I thought my rising was Libra. It's either Libra or okay. Y'all want to come? Y'all want to cook with me? Let me get my stuff together. Hold on. This might be too low. Can y'all see me? Is that too low? It might be. I got my other one. Anyway. All right. So it's just the white and fillets. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Hold on. Y'all see my tummy out there. Let's see, just white and fillets. Hold on. I gotta get my other thing. Tripod. Oh, I forgot. I didn't get. Did I get the mic? Did I get the mic? Wait a minute, y'all. Where the mic at? Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm about to get my other tripod real quick. I don't know where it's at though. That's weird. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Cook. We about to cook together. What did I do with the stuff? I had everything out, and it fell on the floor. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I done put the shit in the sink. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Hey. Oh, please. That ain't the light I was looking for. Anyway. Yeah. I got a couple things to cook, honestly, so I don't know how. And then let me get my tea. What y'all up to? Y'all can tell me. Let me see. Your dress is so cute. I only like whiting with tilapia. Catfish tastes like dirt. Who said catfish tastes like dirt? It does not. All right. So first things first. Thank you. I can't even fit the dress like it's supposed to fit. I used to could. It ain't. This right here. See, that's why I said that's where the. You see it? That's where the 6 pounds went. Okay. Anyway, so we got fish, chicken, and shrimp. All right, and I cook quick. Y'all about to see. First of all, and I organized my cabinet, so all this is like Tupperware. And I have colanders. Okay. I clean my chicken in the colander, pick it out and all that stuff. I already rinsed off the fish. Okay. I rinsed off the fish. And I showed y'all the chicken pack, right? Just regular legs. That's what me and my son like. My favorite part of the chicken is legs. Then wings. So dump it in there. I'm about to clean it, rinse it. Yes! Walking on the trail and gardening. Yes! Where do you think y'all gonna meet y'all men and ladies at? Where y'all gonna meet y'all wives and husbands at? Where y'all gonna meet them at? Where y'all gonna meet y'all wives and husbands at? Can y'all hear me pretty good? Oh, the clip-on mic comes in handy, don't it? Ooh! You need to see my mouth. Let's see. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Do you know your exact time of birth so you can get the exact time of your rise? And I'm going to leave it. No, so that's the thing, babyface. I've been saying I was one thing, but I'm trying to get my birth certificate, but I had to get a new ID. My new ID just came a little while ago. So I was born in New York, so they're having to mail me my birth certificate so I can be accurate. But when I first started this channel, I think I had a roundabout time, but I want to be accurate. So waiting for that. I had some chicken wings. Said hi. Can't hear sis. We can hear you well. Can you hear me up? Oh. All right. Okay. Washing the chicken. Y'all probably can't. But yeah. Hey y'all. Hey. And what I do is just like I'll take my knife. Y'all don't let the face fool you. I'm an OG. I'll take my knife and get like the fat parts. Cut that off because we don't want it. And if you really want to do good, then see, I just take the extra fat off. Got to wash your chicken, and the extra fat is usually at the top right here. And if you wanted to, you could take the skin off, but it just fries better with the skin on. But you know, people like crunchy chicken, so you got to keep the skin on for that. But yeah, where y'all say y'all gonna meet y'all people at? In the next round on Earth. We can, yes, I am. Oh, that's cool. When you get it, just recalculate the numbers. Yeah, I am. I feel like, what's yours, babyface? All I'm doing is rinsing and washing my chicken. Y'all, so I'm going to tell y'all a story about this right here. My aunt, right, oh, that's a better one. When she was learning how to cook, it's a story that goes on in the family. Her grandma or something told her to wash the chicken, and she literally put the dishwashing liquid on the chicken. Blessed Jesus. Blessed. All right, let me focus. I'm focusing and talking because, like I said, y'all, I got 2 kids, so I've always had to come home from work and always cook real fast. Always. So usually dinner is ready in an hour or less, as long as stuff is thawed out. Now I'm simply gonna get this right here. Put my chicken up there. Chicken is clean and fat is picked off. Y'all see? This is how I season it, laid it out so I can get an easy seasoning. And when I do clean my stuff, when I use it with chicken, I do put a little bleach, in my stuff. I know bleach ain't good for you, but it's just chicken and pesticides, whatever. All right, the seasons that I use. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. dinner tonight? So what are y'all eating? What are y'all eating for dinner tonight? FH. I see, because Jeanette, what y'all eat, babyface? What did y'all eat today? What y'all finna eat? Do we want lemon pepper? We could do lemon pepper chicken today. Let's do lemon pepper. I usually put the lemon pepper on the top, but we can... Y'all don't see my garlic powder. What kind of mess is that? What y'all eating? I'm about to check and see. What are y'all eating for dinner tonight? Well, I just see the minced onion, but I don't see no garlic onion powder. I got seasonings for days too, y'all. I'm coming. Okay. Well, looks like we'll be using this. I'll show y'all what I use. Let me show y'all. Thank you, pretty boy. Hey, pretty boy in the building. Happy Sunday. I'm gonna make dirty rice, but I might just do nachos. Two people got nachos tonight. Shrimp fried rice with some rib tips. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay. Tony Chachere's. You know that's a staple. Sea salt. I don't use iodized no more. I try not to. I use sea salt instead. Of course, I like garlic powder, but can't find it. So minced onion it is. Gotta put garlic powder on everything. And we're gonna do lemon pepper chicken. Okay. Usually I put this after I fry it because you can taste it on top of the chicken for the people who love lemon pepper. And I could have did garlic parmesan, but I don't have no parmesan. I think Zay wanted lemon pepper anyway. So lemon pepper chicken it will be. And that's what we're doing. So we're just going to season. Oh, of course. Duh. Not that. Black pepper. And I just do an easy little. And I usually season my chicken first and stuff so it can marinate. And a lot of people, if you want to, use seasoned salt instead of regular salt because you can see the seasoned salt. So that's I'm loud like I'm away from. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep forgetting the mic is on me. Was I too loud? But yeah, anyway. So I'm putting the pepper up there. Then the Creole seasoning, it got a bunch of different seasons in it. It just add a little flavor. I don't like blend chicken. The last time I made some thighs, it was over seasoned, but I used the iodized, not sea salt. But I'm using sea salt. It's better for you guys. And because I don't I don't season my flour, I season my meat. So a lot of people are different with that. But I don't have to ever season because I'm a seasoner. So I don't have to season my damn Do y'all season y'all flour? Or do y'all season your meat? A household staple. Okay. Yes, the mic is on. Thank you. Thank you, baby face. Thank you. I got my copyright free music on. Y'all hear it? I'm sorry. I had to take the top off and my hands are clean. Okay. All right. So we're going to put this mince, which this is going to be interesting, but it'll work. Whatever. And then what I do is just kind of mix it up. And I let it sit. That mince might be all right. Now, this is my first time using mince on my chicken. Minced onion. Again, I'm yelling at the camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not used to this. Being on my shit like this. This about to be a long live. I appreciate y'all. For the ones who can stay on, stay on. If you can't, I get it. But yeah, I'm just making pre-seasoning my chicken. It looks like everything is straight. And I think I'm just going to put the lemon pepper on at the end. Anyway. I might. Nah, we're going to go ahead. F it. Let's go ahead and put some lemon pepper on there now. So, I think I showed y'all that. My seasons come from Aldi's. Aldi's and Food Line, because Aldi's don't have all the seasons. They just got, like, the basic staples and stuff. I don't have no hand towel. Oh, hi, broccoli. Okay, broccoli casserole. I ain't had that in forever. I'm getting my hand towel, y'all. Hold on, y'all, because we got to look at the Christmas stuff. We're going to use that. We're going to use that. Happy Sunday! That's my son in the background. All right, so what we're going to do now, normally I have a deep fryer, but I've been let that deep fryer go on one of them moves. So I got to take this paper off too. Don't think I'm just putting seasons in my mouth. Be like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Cooking. And we're going to see how this tastes too. While this is frying, the fish is the last thing. So you know you always do the stuff that takes the longest to cook. So lemon pepper gives it a little zing. Okay? We were putting a little lemon pepper up there for a little tang. Nobody wants boring chicken. So we put that little lemon pepper up there for a little zing. If you don't like lemon, don't do it. But make sure you got seasoning up there. Other than salt and pepper. Ah! I must have cut my hair. You got to have more than salt and pepper on your chicken. Okay? We got to have more than salt and pepper on our chicken. I don't know what pot I want to use. I usually use a deep pot. Okay, so this is the pot I normally use for my chicken. So why change it now? And do. We're gonna use pure vegetable oil, and we're gonna get this grease good and hot. Good and hot. I don't think people well, anyway. Should I put all this in here? I'm so used to a deep fryer. It ain't gonna matter because I'm gonna flip it over. Just leave a little bit. Anyway, not measuring. Like y'all just, hey, y'all here with me. So we gonna get that grease hot so we can put that chicken in there. And I might do the fish in the same grease. I might. We'll see how I feel about that. If it's not too brown, then I'll put it in there. That's fine. Also, chicken, fish, shrimp. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to be here the whole process. Hit the like button, hit the like button. So this is what I got, right? So I got a cast iron, right? But you see this? So I didn't take care of it properly. Is it done for, or is this where you just oil it? Because this is my first of my own. Like we've had it in the house, like when growing up, but on my own. Can I preserve this? Yeah, grapeseed oil is good. No professional. This is just, I'm not cooking. Y'all just eating along with me, okay? I ain't teaching y'all nothing. Oh, I can preserve this? Well, damn it. That's what I need to use then. What I need to do, baby face? I'm not used to using these, but these are the best things ever. So what I need to do with it? Do I just put oil in here? How do I get it back? How do I get the rust out? Just oil it and it's good to go? Oh, clean it out with the, okay. I thought the pot was done. I stopped using it. I said, I done messed up the doggone. I thought I had messed it up. All right, if you said just clean it, I'm going to clean it like I clean a regular pot. I got my Brillo pad. So the Brillo pad to do it. Oh, it might be working. I was about to cancel this thing. Okay, baby face, you might be on to something. Because that's what we're going to fry then. No. Okay. Yay! Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Came right on out, baby face. Good. Cause that fry the best. Good. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks. And save me a whole little. Cause God knows that fry the best. And it's the healthiest. So you know we on our healthy journey, y'all. So yeah, I bought this skillet because you know the iron is good for you when you're cooking. But the pans that have the whatever they made out of, it's not always good because it comes into your food. So they say when you know better, you do better. All the rust is gone. And so that's what I did. I let the water sit. We good. We good. We back. It's on the back though, but inside we good. Word. Say less. Say less. Woo, that thing about to fry real good. Appreciate that. And y'all know I just get raw shrimp, jumbo. I don't, yeah, that's my preference. Normally, I don't, my shrimp, normally I don't fry. I mean, it's half and half. And this is what they look like. Most of y'all should know that. No head on it, just the tail. I take all this off, though. I take all that off. Even though you can leave the tail on, but this got the whole body on it. Okay? Now, the not so fun thing about the big shrimp is getting the boo-boo out the tummy. You see that black string? That's the part that's tedious. Okay? That's the part that's tedious. Not everybody do that. I don't think it'll kill you, but I just say on the safer end, and I just take it out with my nails. I'm going to show y'all what it look like when I'm done. Say, how do you clean the shrimp? And I took it out. See? It's gone. Just like that. Just like that. What am I putting in the grease? Oh, multitasking. Hold on, y'all. The shrimp don't need to be done yet because I didn't get the flour bag. Now, if I find out I don't have no flour, we gonna have a problem, which I might not. I might not be frying a damn thing. Oh, well, won't be chicken tonight. Do I have some? Y'all. No, I got self-rising. I don't need that. All I got is self-rising, so I'm not finna use that shit. That you can't fry. What my all-purpose? Okay, so we don't have any all-purpose flour, and we can't use self-rising. It does, Shayna. Using an iron thing, it does help with iron. Yep. So we're back to just seafood because at least the chicken will be good in season. So I'm just over here doing this right here, taking the poop out. In case y'all didn't know, the poop. So what you do is on the big shrimp, you see how they look. That's how I do it. I take it off like this. See? And then I take the tail, put my nail through it, and pull it down. And then I go back in that stomach and take that out. Not everybody do that, but I do. So I like big shrimp, so I can get that. Cause they saying toxins. What they, you don't know what they feeding the shrimp. So I just try to get the toxins out. Speaking of toxins, where's my alcohol at? All right, we're going to turn that grease down then. Dang it, y'all. All I could do is the fish and the shrimp. I might as well turn the grease off because it's going to be too doggone hot by the time I clean it. Used to having the stuff already done. All right, back to the stuff. Happy Sunday, y'all! Happy Sunday! I read that too. Look at that. Awesome job. Yes. Tell them about. Oh, Larry the lobster. Oh God. So I gotta tell y'all about. I cooked my first lobster. Okay. Uh. And when I went to go get Larry the lobster, I just got him from Harris Teeter. So I grabbed him. He was on sale. Grabbed him, and I was like, you know what? I love lobster. I haven't had lobster in forever because I'm thinking it was on sale for like $15. The whole lobster though. So I was like, okay, thinking, I've never done it before. So I'm like, well, I love lobster. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I brought that mug home and realized his eyes was like this. Why they still have the eyes on Larry? Wow, Jesus, I felt awful. Felt awful. I don't mind eating them, but why he got to see me do that stuff? Felt awful. Oh, well, I got shrimp in my hair, y'all. I'm still cleaning the boo-boo out. Felt terrible. So I said, I don't know how I'm going to get past this. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, his little eyes just, you gonna eat meat. Like, I felt bad. Already, I don't really want to be eating meat and stuff anyway. And now I got to watch him looking at me with this stuff, like, and then what I got to put, then how am I eat him? Like, when if he just jumped at me? When if he got mad and he wanted to be reincarnated as I'm putting him in the pot? Nevertheless, I cooked them. Okay, put them in there, not steamed them. They said boil them. My son said that was the best meat ever. Now I'm gonna tell you something about that sauce, that butter sauce. Cause how you eating lobster without no sauce? With the lemon. Oh, I did butter, garlic, lemon. Oh, so good. He tore that down. He was like, yeah, you can go ahead and get 8 more of them. Now, my daughter don't like it at all. She's like, that is disgusting. I'm just cleaning shrimp, y'all. I'm cleaning shrimp. I'm getting the boo-boo out the jumbo shrimps, okay? I don't know what side I'm going to have. I guess I can do, my air fryer broke. Never mind. I was going to say I'm going to probably bake some fries. I'm not supposed to be really heavy. Do y'all consider potato a vegetable or a carb? Where y'all at with it? You made me want to cook. Girl, cook, girl. Put it in a jar. Save the grease. Yeah. Uh-oh. This little part though. But they saying the black lines in the shrimp, they say they're toxic because you don't know what they're feeding them. Just like the government feeding us trash. They saying that's what they feeding the shrimp. Trash. And we eating it. Even though it's like a little line, it's still toxic. So I try to get that out. Again, not everybody do that. It's the Virgo in me. I don't think it's going to kill you if you don't. I know plenty of people that don't get it out, but I got to get the stuff out. And the smaller the shrimp is, the more you can't get it out. So I'm like, let me see what's going on so I can get that poop up out of there. But yeah, that long line under their belly. See, you got to get it up out of there. And I eat shrimp a lot. So if you don't eat it a lot, more than... Oh, y'all, I felt like something got on me. But if you don't eat it a lot, more than likely you won't have anything to worry about. But I eat seafood more than anything else because I don't eat pork. And I eat beef sparingly, especially when I'm on my health kick. And y'all see, I told y'all I'm 162 now. When I come May 31st, see how much I weigh. I don't play about no goals now. I don't play about no goals. And y'all know I'm a summer bunny. There ain't no bunny. I ain't Shannon Sharp's type. I'm a summer, what you call it? Bum. Not a bunny. As you can see. Ain't nothing bunnyish over here. Uh-oh, my little glasses came off. All right, I got 2 more shrimp left. Okay, y'all are considering carb. What I used to say, I mean, y'all remember it was back and forth. They were saying that it's a potatoes considered a vegetable, and I wanted to believe it because it's my favorite food, but my body is not saying it's a vegetable, so I'm over that shit. I was like, y'all lying like hell, because vegetables ain't gonna do this to my body. It's just not. All right, so then all my shrimp is clean. See, got all the poop out. That big bag mounted to this. Go figure. So we got the shrimp. We got the. Now I can't do a mess. So hold on. I can't. I'm clean. I clean up. A good cook cleans up as they go. That's how I was raised. Even though she didn't do it, she taught me. All right, so we gonna do. Oh, y'all know what I got? I got fresh spinach. Ooh, I got fresh spinach, y'all. Ooh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. That's what we gonna do. What is in here? What is this? Oh, the top to my stuff. All right, clean up. Clean up. I'm cleaning up. Hold on. I don't like chaos and mess. I don't like it. I'm cleaning up, okay? Put my shrimp shells, putting them back in the bag. Tossing it, all right? And taking a sip. Take a sip with me. Happy Sunday! Hey! Because we got to eat. Now, normally it's 9 o'clock. Normally I don't eat this late. And it's still in question. But it'll already be done. I'm trying to think, did I meal prep something else? It seemed like I did. Did I meal prep something else? I see this. Didn't I say I did? Oh, yeah. I got potatoes and corn. Say my parents, did you turn the oil off? I did, babyface. Same, my parents always left the kitchen for the kids to clean. I'm the only child. Yes, take a sip. I am too. Yes, babyface drinking with me. Oh, babyface, who are you? Okay, you're very engaging. I haven't heard that name before. I respect it. I respect it. Okay, so my brother. Now I'm gonna tell y'all about this right here. Everybody uses different things. See, that's how you know I wasn't ready to do no damn live, because where's my plastic bags at? You see what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna show y'all a breader that is trash. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna tell y'all what my favorite breader is, but this breader is trash, and I'm just gonna make my own seasoning with it. Hopefully y'all not seeing ass right now. All right, so this one is okay. All right, Zatarain's is okay. This is not my go-to. My go-to, I had to actually order. Well, Red Fox ordered it for me. He knows what my favorite breader is. But if you're gonna go to Walmart, they don't serve this. They don't sell this at Food Line. Zatarain's is straight. And then this right here, trash. Okay, I use it, but I have to add so much seasoning to it. No, my favorite is bomb. I don't have to add nothing to it, but I can't find it locally. I can find it in Winston, but I can't find it here. Well, I'm from New York. Virgo, Sun, Aries, Moon, and woo! I like that. Now I don't know about that Aries Moon. Okay, that's the only thing we not sure about with you. Other than that, that's good though. Aries are good people, and that just means, you know, you're very passionate. So I like it, because moon is what determines a lot more than anything else. Sometimes I think the moon is more important than the damn sun. Do you not agree? I think the moon is more important than the sun. What's wrong with the Aries moon? Nothing. It's just you come across very dominant, I'm sure. What was your, let me see. Yeah, you probably come across very dominant. Uh what was the other part? And I could tell you, Libra rising. I like Libra rising though. I like you got a good balance. Um, I like that. I like that. You might be alright. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing the two because they both trash to me. Like I said, this one is okay. What I do have to add though is a little pepper to this. I add the little Cajun to it. So Tony Creole, black folk staple. I put that in there. I usually use ground pepper, but I'm out, so this is pure. Well, this is pure ground, but you know what I'm talking about with the top that you actually ground it, the whole pepper that you have to ground in a thing. And then I'm gonna shake this up. Let's get a top. All right, what y'all doing right now? What are you guys doing right now? Balance, but about it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shayna said, you balance, baby face, but you bout it. Tell him, Shayna. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. All right, so the grease is back on. I put it, so this is how it goes. Low, medium, high. I put mine a little bit after the medium, a little bit past medium. And we let that heat up real good. And then what we do is we just gonna take off the excess water of the shrimp. Take the excess off because we want the shrimp to be as dry. See, there's some water in them. These are all clean dishes that's in the way. I mean, it's in here. I had to rewash some dishes that were in the dishwasher because let me tell y'all something about how men, child, any men on here know how to properly load a dishwasher? Because Lord have mercy, it was stuff piled on top of stuff. I was like, man, how did they expect for the water to get to the other things if everything is back to stuff smelling stuff? And me and my son, we smell stuff before we wash it, like before we drink out of it. It smelled terrible. So I had to rewash a couple things. Separate. Okay, let's sit there, baby face. What's up? Yeah, let me start catering my life to the drunkards and the potheads. Everybody got something that they do though. Either you drink, you smoke, you overeat. Okay, so what y'all doing? One of the three. Okay, one of the three. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know your business. I'm mad that I don't have all-purpose flour. Anyway, while that grease is heating up, cause y'all got me slowing down. This is the liquor bottle. We gonna cook some spinach. So I get this from Aldi's. This is nothing. It cooks down to nothing. People who know, y'all know. I'm about to mix this with a little. I should use oil, but I would rather use like grapeseed oil for this. I got organic flax and this is for the vertically challenged. I have to have this in my kitchen. Shut your face. Yes, I have to get up here. I said hush your face. This right here. So that's just cooking with goodness. Very good stuff. So this has the cold pre-seed. So it has the flax in it, which we know flax is good for our body. I have not used this in forever. And I'm going back to it because y'all finna come on this journey with me. I'm not playing. Not playing. I ain't working. I got time. I got time right now. I got time. Doing what I love and loving what I do. Okay. Now I'm going to put my little height assistance up. Okay. Judge your mama, not me. I'm going to tell you that right now. Judge your mama, not me. Lord, not the stool. Spinach. Here we go. All right. So there's just a little bit of oil on this burner. All right, y'all. So I'm about to make the spinach. As the grease is heating up, because when the grease is done, everything else could be done. It don't take but one time. I could put all that in one pot and I'll be done. So we're going to try to time this right. We wiping the grease off the eye, cleaning this up a little bit. It's going to smoke a little bit because it's still some residue, but we got most of it done. All right, we good. We don't need a wet pan. So we're going to take this one that did not fall on the floor. We're going to wipe that off. We're going to put that right there, right there, like that. Then what we're going to do, we're going to try to keep it healthy. Usually I'm trying not to use, we're on this journey together. I like this because I'm trying not to use butter. Okay, butter is my friend. In case y'all don't know that. Now, what I'm going to do is show y'all what I'm finna use for this. I'm going to put a little water. I think I'm going to do water. I'm not going to do that. So we're going to put a little bit of water in there. Okay. Grease should be heating up. That is just the residue on the damn thing. On the eye that I told y'all about. So it ain't nothing burning. All right. We got a little water in there. Right. What we're going to do is put these fresh veggies, especially spinach, garlic, pepper, fresh cut onions. I stay ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And that's to keep it as healthy as possible. Now, this is only one serving. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I was going to make a quiche with it. I'll say that for another live. I got that door open. What door? Fresh chopped garlic with the spinach. Yeah, that would be ideal, babyface. But this is just like a quicker version. And fresh chop would be, so like babyface said, fresh chop. But alternate for people who don't got as much time to do that. You got kids at the house, because this is how I cooked as a single parent for years. Quick. Something on that burger. Something in there. Damn it. We got a bird smell. Anyway, let's see what the grease like. Put a little water in your hand. Thump. Hear it. It's about ready. Now, what I should do is I should do seafood and veggies. I don't need no carbs because we're not doing that. And then I got a little seafood salad. I don't need seafood salad on top of that. But I think that'll be it. I could do a seafood and just some veggies. We're not gonna do no carbs. And I had, let me show y'all what I had. I had this for lunch. That whole thing. A bunch of fruit. I'm a fruit girl. Y'all can see what my healthy diet look like. I love blueberries now. I just discovered loving these after my daughter. So for like 2 years now, I've been on these. Like blueberries. No, don't. Y'all think I'm playing. I don't play no games now. When it comes to this, this is another snack I eat. I eat this with ranch, trying to find an alternative to ranch. What should I alternate this with to dip in other than ranch? What do y'all suggest? Because I can't eat it dry. Now, I know peanut butter and celery is good. I could do that for the celery. What can I dip my carrots and stuff in other than ranch? Then I got this for my smoothies. In between snacks and stuff, I eat seafood salad. I got a couple pieces of sushi left. So my diet been pretty good. And then when I drink milk, it's better to get the unsweetened, but this is for my smoothies too. Because your girl is a little lactose non-friendly, okay? All right, we putting the shrimp in. We shook it up. You see me? We shook it up. Usually I have a bag. Shake it up, make sure it's all covered. Fry it right away. It's ready, baby. Fully covered. We ain't got to flip nothing. We could fit the shrimp in the fish in here and be done. However, I will have to take some of this grease out. Because by the time I put that fish in, sorry, I had to take some of that grease out. I've already washed my fish, my fillet. Went ahead and washed them. There's no bone. Gonna put it in there so I cook at the same time. Shake. Shake. Right. I'm all about efficiency. I'll turn the heat down a little bit. Uh-oh. I'm almost done, y'all. I had to add a little breader. Soaked it up. I had to add a little breader. All right, spinach is cooking down. Spinach is cooking down. We're going to squeeze these little fish in there. Because don't play with me. Of course, fried fish ain't the healthiest. But that's what we're doing today. Okay? Move it around so all this stuff can fit in here. Ah, that look at that. Them shrimps look so good. Put the dirty dishes in the dirty side. I'm gonna act like I didn't see that pour grease down. Shayna, you mind your business, girl. Shayna called me out. I did pour grease down the garbage disposal. Being in property management, I definitely know that's a no-no. Whoops. My bad. My bad. And then I usually get a plate and I put paper towels on it, but I don't have paper towels. They in the car, actually. Yeah, they are. They're in the car. So I'm going to go ahead and take the shrimp out. Should I be ghetto and use tissue, but then the tissue gets, you know, I ain't going to the car. Y'all can forget that. Anyway, this is what the shrimp look like when they're done. Golden brown. You see? Golden brown. Alright, and uh-oh. Spinach is nice and wilted, but it's lacking a little. Spinach is wilted. Let's cook it down. We're gonna turn the heat down on that. We're gonna add a little, we're not fresh garlic, baby, but we're gonna put a little, I say a little, it depends on how much you want in there. I don't need a whole lot. I do it for health purposes. Put a little pepper. Okay. Put a little onion in there. Depends on how much onion you want. Some people like more onion than others, so. Health reasons, I just put it in there. Most of it is in there. I like a lot of pepper, add a little pepper. So we did garlic, minced garlic. We did onion. We did pepper. And now we're going to do a little, you know, sea salt. You have a strainer? I do. Oh, they look good. Yeah. As long as you put garlic, you're good. It doesn't have to be fresh chopped. Yep. Oh, that's what we could do, y'all. We could start cooking healthy together. This is new for me. Okay? Because I want to put butter in it so bad. And it ain't even necessary. Ain't even necessary. All right, shrimp is cooking. Shrimp is done. See? Big juicy shrimp. You know? We pulling them on out. Because you don't want to overcook shrimp. You don't want them too chewy. We like tender shrimp. Okay? We like them tender. See, yeah. Golden. Now, I would not recommend to do what I'm doing. Y'all, I want to put butter in this so bad. I'm trying not to. My Lord, this is some, like a little butter. Can I put butter in it just one time? Okay. Just making sure y'all see what done looks like, okay? We're going to try it in a minute, but we got to turn the heat back up for the fish because it's dying down. Yeah, it's dying down. Come on. Pick it back up. Pick it up. All right. Fish is on struggle right now, but we're almost done. We're almost done. Happy Sunday. Oh, what am I drinking? Y'all know what I'm finna do. Let me put these strawberries in the drink. Okay? We're just doing stuff today. Why not? We just got strawberries and some, looks great. I put blueberries in there too. Keep playing with me. Okay, why not put butter in there? Thank you. Beautiful shrimp. You could try the garlic butter seasoning blend. Garlic butter. By who? Or you just saying like, go ahead and do that now? Okay, we're going to add butter. Y'all said it's okay? Okay. Because I love butter. But this used to, you know, my vitals are always good, but I think it was 2 years ago when they told me my cholesterol was high, whatever, I cut back because I used to overkill butter. But now, you know, as long as I use it sparingly, I'm good. All right, I put a little butter in there. All right, I feel better. I might need to put some more garlic in here. And then I'm going to cover this up. Yeah, we're going to cover that on up. Where's my top at for this? Doop, doop. We're going to cover that on up. And then we're going to clean up. Let's take the rest of... Let me clean this up. Hold on. Hold up. Doop, 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 We them boys. We making noise. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Ooh, Irish butter. Never heard of it. I will. I will pick it up. Please don't play with me. I love a good suggestion. Yes, I do. You talking my language, baby face. Irish butter? Okay. I'm going to show y'all these shrimp in a minute that I can't degrease because the paper towels are in the car. Zay! Oh, they're going to be so good. I can tell you that right now. All right, so the fish are a little struggle. We're going to have to let them sit in there. Uh-oh. All right, y'all want to see what the... All right, this is what the shrimp look like. See? Golden jumbo shrimp. I need to get better plates, I know. But that's what the shrimp look like. I wasn't expecting to do all this. This could be... I can start doing this. We can start talking and cooking. That's fine. We're going to be cooking dinner together. But I gotta eat by 8 o'clock. Y'all gonna be messing up. We could keep, y'all wanna cook? We could cook and do my live together. We could do that. Yeah, do both because yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. But I'm not cooking with Kaya. I'm not doing all that. Okay? Somebody know what they're doing. You hear me? Hey! Mm-hmm. Made that thing work. Oh, that shrimp so good. Ooh, that shrimp so, ooh, my Lord. We're gonna flip the shrimp, the fish, because it's got a little crunch. Okay. Okay. Now we could, oh Lord, we got one more fish that we left out. That's all right. So the fish is doing what it needs to do. About to wrap it up because we all about colors and stuff on our fish and a nice little crunch, you know. So I'm so glad, Babyface, you really, really helped me out because God knows that's how you fry in this. That's why I got the iron skillet, okay? Virgos like to cook. I do. I love cooking. I love cooking. Love it. I had an ex who was a Virgo, and we thought we was gonna do a food truck or something together because we could cook our asses off together. Heard a little pop, turning the heat down. Zay, you want to try a shrimp? Mm-hmm. Ha! Yes, Lord. All right, that fish gonna be good and done. I'm gonna show y'all the fish in a second too. It's there, baby. Ow! Don't pop me, damn it. Jesus. Turn that shit up. Turn the grease off immediately before it get to keep on frying. And if you do get popped, you see how I took it like a G? That's what you do. You take it like a G. And this is what the fish look like. Okay? You see that? Golden. That's how you see that? You see the shrimp? Okay? You see it? Golden. Alright. See the other pieces? Golden. Brown. Nice little. Gotta have a little crunch to it. Okay. Now we just waiting for this doggone. We're gonna turn this down because the onions gotta cook down a little bit more. I don't like a crunch to my onions. A lot of people do, but I don't. Not in my spinach. I think it's gonna be me and this shrimp today. Woo! My God, so good. Mm-hmm. Who is this? Dang. Okay. So we almost done. We almost done. So this is my normal drink of choice. Well, all day, every day. You'll see me drinking water more than anything else. Okay, anything else. Right. Oh, Shayna, you're not a moderator. I gotta make you a mod, Shayna. You're a moderator. You been an OG. All my OGs got that shit. I ain't seen you in a while, so I didn't get to give it to you. All right, we almost done, y'all. We almost done. We almost done. Where's my fork at? And I should be using this. So, of course, you use these utensils so you won't mess up your pans and stuff. All right, I believe my spinach is done. I didn't get to show y'all what it looks like, but I will. Now, the onions in the spinach might be too big. I like big onions. If not, you could just finely chop yours, dice them. Mine's are not diced, mine's are stripped. So I'll show you. See, mine's are not. You see? And some people put cheese in there. You can have a nice little cheese sauce. I kind of stay away from cheese because me and dairy don't get along. Now, I can try it and see if this is a consistency that I like. I don't believe in dipping out the pot because I'm not gross like that. Even though it's just me. Turn that fan off so y'all can hear me. Let me show y'all. Let's take a test together. Now this I might need I'm thinking a little bit more spices too. Let's see if I'm right. So I usually taste test stuff. So we about to taste test. I need an onion on this though. That's actually fine. I do want to add a little salt, but I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist because no, I'm fine. I got to get used to this. It's not awful. It's just I'm like, oh, a little salt would be. So I'm gonna show y'all what this. So the onions are like, you see. I would say the only thing is missing. I could add a little bit. I'm just gonna add the sea salt. That's it. That's it right here. So we got cabbage, fish, shrimp, spinach. No carbs today. And then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all like to know my business, right? Hold on. And I have a portable treadmill that I will be getting on. Excuse all the cords. This is my little extension cord and stuff. And it has a remote to it. But that's my little workout corner. Yep. I will be putting that to good use. So I will continue to sip and we will talk until. Is there anything that y'all want to talk about before I go? That was so much fun. I'm about to make my plate. So I can make my plate while I'm talking to y'all because, honey, I see because to tell y'all, I don't eat food when it's warm. It got to go. That's when I eat it. Real cook, that's what we do. Okay? I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm a girl that likes to eat. Let's not play. Y'all already got me eat past 8. Because this was unexpected. But y'all were so good to me and very therapeutic for me. That's the least I can do. Least I can do. Let me see what y'all saying. And then I'm going to eat. And then what I'll do is bag this chicken up. And I'll probably go, like I said, I got time. So my time will always be 7 p.m. I go live. There's going to be a day that I switch it up. Y'all know the story. I got extra time. So y'all going to see me all up and through the timeline. We got to take advantage of this time. You know, while we not working. So be on the lookout. I think I'm gonna wake up in the morning all refreshed. I am. Where did I get it from? I got it from Eye Seekers. He believes in catering to his best friend's love for gifts, my love language. And he knows I'm a health guru. And I go to the gym, but in the wintertime I don't. Because I hate being cold, so he bought it. Had it delivered, came with one piece and everything. It's wonderful. Me and my son use that thing like it's going out of business. When I can't go to the gym, like, or I'm not, like yesterday. I used it yesterday. But so far, what's today? Day 3? I've been going to the track. Days I can't go to the track while I'm watching TV. I get on that treadmill, honey. In the living room. You see my TV right there. And I'm just. He kept up with me. What we do when we first got, what we get? Do we do 2 miles? What did we do, Icicle? What did we do? I can't believe I'm eating spinach with very little salt. This is, y'all better look at the grown me. That's what y'all witnessing. And of course you can put your hot sauce up there. Tartar sauce. This is good. How's the fried shrimp? Delicious. That's what I'm stuck on. Okay? Amazing. We no carbon. We got meat. We got veggies. And plus I'm eating after 8 anyway, so I don't even deserve no damn carb. Three miles is my minimum. So in addition to eating like this, I'm walking 3 miles. Now y'all see what it look like. Check me out now. You see the little pudge right there? Okay? You see it? Hold me accountable. Now check me out at day 31. I don't play with no goals. Y'all know this. I done did this before. Make sure you clean it properly and don't let it get rusty again. It truly is a good product. You did 3 and I did 3. Okay. Now I use coconut oil. I use coconut oil on my body and my hair. I don't know. Is it taste the same? Because I will. We can switch it up. So they saying you use coconut oil to fry. And I'll use this live for reference. Coconut oil to fry. Babyface, we got that down pat. Yeah, I'm gonna use that properly. I am. I will be using my iron skillet. I'm gonna go get another one. This is the shrimp for me. Okay, I'm having a time with that. Actually, I did 27 and out. Oh yeah, because it cut off. I heard the coconut oil being good. Okay, we'll use that. Pretty boy came in and blessed me. I appreciate that so much. Ooh, I ate late for y'all, and it was worth it. Every bit of it. I'm appreciative. I am thankful. I'm grateful for y'all. Oh, y'all hear me chewing. I forgot the mic was on my shirt. I already got what on the way? I don't know. Jamil, I see this gone. Okay. I got 9 more minutes. We made it. We done did 3 hours. This is the longest live I've ever done. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's easy to do when you're doing stuff. Y'all hear that crunch? Mm-hmm. It's very good. Everything actually is. It turned out way better. I enjoyed this live. Thank you, FH. I did too. I did too. Okay. I hope that y'all have a fabulous, wonderful, magnificent. I'm praying and speaking goodness into your lives. Joy, full of love. Only good people gonna gravitate to you. You're only giving off good energy and good vibes. We are vibrating high, and all we're attracting is high vibrating individuals. Blessings will come, financial blessings, spiritual blessings, mental blessings. All blessings will come. It's gonna be one of the best weeks of your lives. Hey, cheers now. One of the best weeks of your life. And some of y'all gonna have life-changing good news. Good news is life-changing. Am I included? Hey, I like to think so. We in this together. We need more cooking ones. We got you, girl. I appreciate you. That's the cast. Yes. I appreciate you and your vibes as well. Thank you. Yes, I received blessings to you as well, sis, and good vibes. Love y'all. Love y'all. Y'all been great. Therapeutic for me this evening. Absolutely wonderful. Who said social media is a bad thing? I told you when you use it for the right and surround yourself with great people like I have. Like my followers and subscribers, if y'all have not, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't liked the video, like the video. But when you surround yourself around people such as us, because we in this together, good things will happen. Your life will get better, easier, less stress-free. You want people like us. You want people like us. All right, y'all. It's scooching. Get that little crunch for y'all. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Thank y'all for everything. You're very much appreciated, and I'm very grateful for you all.